I'm not lying, man. This is true. Amy Rose and Julie Cook, they're saying the more you talk, the more money we make. That's true, and that's good. But then Agnelli won, saying maybe I'm not the right man for what he thought, but he got another plan for me on Tuesday in Manhattan. That's okay. And the Rockefeller love is saying maybe I don't have enough street cred. Maybe I don't know what she said, but but that's okay. Like I said, if she good at my bro in this game, that's good enough, man. Like that's a lovely woman. In other words, my house and my bro house index. You might as well say it's one house. And she's saying, frankly speaking, she's flattered that I love her so much, too much. And the only problem is like, she said like, like very delicate woman, man. She said maybe you're too weak. Like that's okay. Index is tougher than me, man. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm 1 out of 10. I'm 10 out of. I'm 10. I'm 10 out of 10. This. I living with this forever, man. It's not a big deal. I get rejected all the time, man. I mean, the rape ceremony. Go back to that. You know how many women rejected me from the rape ceremony and shit, man. There's nothing. There's nothing. Uh, just like nothing new. I'm heartbroken. Yeah, I'll get over it. Miss Guggenheim saying, this is different. She's not going to show me no more boxes or frames, nothing. She's going to show kebab. Kebab right now, the number one choice for Agnelli number one. That happens, man. I'm used to this. Agnelli said, I made Magic Pinky giggle. That's a really high compliment. In Vincent Restaurant, I can go back to that. That's really big time, man. That got fucking really serious Pinky Magic Pinky. That one. Ask anyone, Special Forces, anyone. They said that's true. And Special Forces saying they want to go play with kebab and sushi and. Hmm. But the regular Marines, these are real fellas, man. They say they play with me. That's nice. More is more. Like there's more. Damn, I can make a bigger drug business for those guys. Oh, what's this? Miss Rockefeller coming back around. She's saying, I did not realize that you could take over the regular Marine also. Yeah, man, did a lot of those guys, a lot of those fellas. If you break it down, Marine Force Recon like 2,000 guys, man. Really, it's true. 3,000 guys. Okay, that's right. 3,000 fellas, that's Force Recon. This is real. It's top secret, by the way. I'm not lying. And if you go to a Marine base, man, like a regular Marine base, there's, Marines are very tiny compared to Army. However, that being said, Force Recon is like the top 1% of the Marine Corps. Now, if you do 3,000 and you got 1%, let me see what Miss Rockefeller's saying. She's saying, if your numbers are real, then I do love you because there's more. Okay, that's a compliment, frankly speaking. And Mr. Bloomberg daughter saying they both love me more because there's more. And the special forces guy saying they don't want me either in the Navy. That's the SEAL teams. That's also very small, like smaller. Like Sean Hayes is saying smaller. Megan is saying smaller. Okay, like this big. That's how big it is. And Alex Lynn is saying this is about right. Alex is very smart. I've not been shy about that. Alex Lynn saying it's about this big. Lee Chu saying smaller. Lee Chu brilliant. Hyundai Chaibo, really. Akari Yakuza, she's saying a little bit bigger. Hold on, girls. Let me see this. Jenny K saying way bigger. Way bigger. Amy Rhodes saying it's way bigger. But I gotta be honest, Amy Rhodes never saw it. But she's saying it's way bigger than this. Uh, Now, this girl has seen it, Akari, the Marine Corps, and she's saying it's smaller. Hmm. She's saying this is about right. Uh, I showed her the Marine Corps, all of it. Like she's top Yakuza boss daughter, and I wanted to show her I was real. She's saying it's a little bit smaller. That's probably true. That's probably she saw it, man, for real, and she was impressed by the Marine Corps, man. Sean Hayes saying that's enough. I don't know what we're talking about, man. You're making dumber and dumber look smarter and smarter and smart. That's a compliment, right? Dumber and dumber, smarter and smarter and smarter. That's hmm. Yeah. Special operations say keep going, but maybe change the topic to kebab. I could talk about kebab all day long, man. This guy, kebab, man. He legendary. At these rape ceremonies, the women don't like him, and the men do like him. And I wonder, should he be on Sean Hayes' team, man? That's really what I wonder. The women love me in the rape ceremony, man. They like come back for more. Like the Mexican women, like the Salvador women, the Colombian women, they're like, come please rape us. I swear to God, they're like begging me to rape them. Yeah, special forces saying it's better if you stay over there in the regular Navy. That's fine. I like the fellas in the Navy, man. Fuck it. This guy's nice, man. That's good enough for me, man. Agnelli saying, yeah, that's probably better for you. Okay, that's fine, man. That's fine. Agnelli say I could be number one, but he's got a different program in mind. That's real. Ask Agnelli, man. Totally different. He said he's starting some kind of comedy channel or something. That's cool. I got a Colbert on my team. That's cool. That's all I need. Andy Richter, he said he's gonna play with Cosmo Kramer. He's gonna come play with me. Yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. Oh, Cosmo Kramer rejecting. Okay, well, not you can't have everyone, man. Oh, Stephen Colbert said no. Okay, well, that's okay. I got Andy Richter and Andy Richter said no. I got James Corbin, man. No matter what, he want to go play with Kabab. You're 10 out of 10. I'm used to this. This is nothing rejection. Let me see what Miss Rockefeller saying. She's saying, do you have friends in the Air Force? I have a lot of friends in the Air Force, Miss Rockefeller. A lot. Regular fellas, man. A lot. Air Force huge. She said like how big Air Force like this, gigantic, man. Yeah, that's real. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, man. If Force Recon is like this big, the Air Force is like this big. And I mean this really big, you know. And I got a lot of regular fellas. In the Air Force, they got special ops. And those guys already said they don't want to play my game. And if you look at the Air Force, the special ops, like, this big, man. Yeah, Alex agree. Alex Lynn, she agreeing with that. Kate McCroskey agreeing with it. Yeah. Kate McCroskey, brilliant. I'm not making a secret about that. I said all the time, Kate McCroskey, geez. All the time. Amy Rose saying it's way bigger. It could be. Air Force special ops, very secretive. Lee Chu said, I seen it. It's not that big. That's true. I did show Lee. I showed Lee everything. National Blueprint. That's true. Lee saying way smaller. Way smaller. That's true. Mike Vu saying even smaller. And Mike Vu and I did the peace ceremony. He's, and the Air Force, everything. Yeah, he's saying this is about right. That's true. Andy Richter saying maybe he'll come back because it's pretty funny. I don't know what's so funny right now. Hmm. Stephen Colbert saying I'm better than a comedy writer. Steve Colbert fucking genius, man. He's saying I'm a good comedy writer. Dave Letterman, he's saying I'm a good comedy writer, but maybe not. You know, maybe not. I don't know. It's Dave Letterman on the fence, man. He's funny. He's a late night guy. Andy Richter's boss, man, the redheaded guy. He said, "I'd love to be on your team." Okay, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I still don't know your name, to be honest, man. If I'm getting perfectly frank, I don't know this guy's name, man. It's not David Caruso. Conan O'Brien. He's saying he'll come on my team. Let's see if he's real or not, though. Now that I finally remember this guy's name. Yeah, he'll do it. He'll do it. That's good. That's really great. That's great. That's great. Anyway, Queen of England is I have a rape story about the Queen of England, by the way. You know, it's a single story, and people are probably bored with that shit by now. But it's well, okay. I guess some people want to hear about the Queen of England getting raped. That's cool. Now, do you rape the Queen of England? No, obviously not, man. She sends her subjects to get raped, and in this case, they were virgin women, like 20ish. They're saving up their virginity for the special ceremony. Very close to the Queen of England bloodline, by the way. And Um, they sent me some real hotties, and here's the deal. Okay, why? Well, the Queen of England wants cocaine, heroin, all that shit, and um, you know, as a reward, you get to rape these women. You know, it's like try before you buy, because then you got to already stable these women. She got them in reserve and all that. And if you like the women, she like the cocaine, the heroin, you know, handshake, good to go. Blah, 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 blah. That's what the T-shirt was really bad, man. And she said, "Okay, this is real. This is real. I was playing kebab in this one. In other words, we'd already, switch, blah, 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 all that bullshit. I'm so bored about talking about that, man. Like, I have to talk about them all the time. Okay, I do. Okay, so she's expecting kebab, okay? And he's legendary, in the rape thing, man. The guys love him in the rape, but the women hate him. And, Sean Hayes saying, tell us more. Okay, Um, Sean Hayes, I'm beginning to trust him again. I might get him another PhD, honorary. Like this Ivy League got Columbia, obviously, and Harvard. He got one of them, one of them. And Bloomberg said he's going to get one of them, from Johns Hopkins. And then you got Yale. I might give him a Yale because he's being really nice, man. He said he wanted. He'll take that. Okay, let's talk, man. Let's talk real. Okay, really, what happened is Kebab is legendary in the Yakuza circuit, the Middle Eastern circuit, all that shit for raping women. Colombia, Mexico, and but the women always say, never again, and that's true. That's true. Same with sushi, by the way. Sushi, all the time the women, some of them end up dead. A lot of them, frankly speaking, in the snuff film. Sushi get off on that, and I watch the snuff shit films, and sometimes I wonder, I'm like, is this woman really having fun? I asked him one time. He said, "Don't worry about it, man. She's just screaming like an actor." And I said, this really don't look like fun, man. He's like, I really believe she's crying, man. He's like, no, they're actresses. Relax, man. When we do the 420 shit. And Agnelli saying we have a different project for you. Okay. Agnelli, my godfather, that's real. Anybody can ask him. Really. Bloomberg was saying, you can play with my daughters. That's real. Ask Bloomberg, man. He gave me the whole Bloomberg TV for free. It's real. Anyway, getting back to kebab. And sushi. Let's talk about the sushi movies. Anyway, this is before green screen and all that shit, and it looks so real. And he's like, "Don't worry, man, it's not real. We're fucking stoned off her ass for like a couple of days or whatever." And I said, "Man, this woman look like she's screaming in pain, man." He's like, "You're an actress, man. It's all TV. It's true. It was on TV. That's really true. Not like a snuff film, like literally, like Sushi go to the actual snuff studio set, watching it real life. Then he make a TVD or whatever it's called, that shit." And then he put it in the computer or whatever, and then he could like play it. It's inside. Yeah, it's not inside the TV, but it's inside the computer, man. And he's showing this movie to me, and it don't have no like disc cover, like like if you go to the rent a blockbuster video, or whatever. Back in the day, they don't have Netflix and all that, and you got this fancy cover, on the DVD. Like let's say a movie like Black Stallion. That's a really good movie, and on the cover they got a picture of a black stallion, literally like a whatever. And 80, DVD or whatever. Let me get my King of Snake music so I can tell you the story for real, man. I'm, a legendary man, King Snake. Okay, let me find my story so I can tell you. That way I can be like, get the energy level up, man. Tell you a real story about snuff. Let me see what it is. Oh, Bloomberg saying, let me hear your snuff story. Oh, yeah, okay, Bloomberg want to hear it, man. Yeah, sure. And looks like Rockefeller want to hear your snuff story. Okay. Well, not much to tell. Uh, this is real gangster music. So I tell them I really gangster stuff in me. Um, I mean, where to begin, man? Like, I would say Snooshi, Sushi. See, I call him Snooshi. That's a 40 slip. I mean, he's been doing snuff, since like early, like 12 years old, man. That was probably his first snuff film. I don't mean like watching. No, I mean like in the film, man. And this is a Yakuza, man. Like they sacrifice, daughters they don't like pawns. Like, this guy, this warlord, like try to make a point. like this. I don't like this daughter. You can have this bitch. Like maybe she did something bad, whatever. Like in Japan, the tea ceremony. If your daughter don't get it right, it was very complicated. I think I talked about Akari, if I'm not mistaken, and the tea ceremony. It's very complicated. And Yakuza, like fuck, British Royal Queen is nothing. In terms of formality compared to Yakuza, man. That was having tea with the Queen of England. That was like, fuck, man. I barely had time to rehearse, man. If I'm being frank. And she said I did better than like world leaders. Ask her, man. The Queen of England for real, man. That's why I gave her to Julie Cook, man, or Amy Rose. I don't know wherever I put a Queen of England. I don't know, man. But that's a true story, man. uh, let's suppose you're like a lady in waiting in England. It's a big honor to have the Queen of England, tea. But you're not going to go to the palace that I went to in Scotland, man. You're going to go to that bullshit show in the Buckingham Palace. It's real. And if you like a lady in waiting, let me describe it for you for real. She has what's called a tea salon, and you think it like a saloon, but it's not. It's a salon. Like let me see if it's okay to talk about queef again. Yeah, the Queen of England says you can talk about my queef. Okay, now you have a hair salon. That's for sure. And over there you got a tea salon. That's for sure. And in the West you got a saloon. There's two O's. That's confusing for a lot of people, man. Let me see what Sean Hayes saying. Yeah, he's saying go on. I don't want to give away too much, man. Maybe Amy Rose is getting upset. No, she's saying I'm doing good. Okay. The Yakuza saying keep talking. Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Now, Lee Chu saying tell the tribal secret. There's tribal above Yakuza. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting, man. I'll tell you a secret. The tribal doing legal work, like, Samsung, that's Lee Chu. And they doing illegal work. That's also Lee Chu. And CIA saying be careful. Okay. I'm tired of being careful, man. I'm gonna tell my story. I'm fucking sick of it. Okay, this is real. Okay, getting back to the ladies in waiting. Okay, now that's a high honor. Lady in waiting. You're waiting for your royal title, blah blah blah, for the ceremony. Then you get to have your royal title. If you fuck up the ceremony, then your family don't look good, but you still get the title. That's all true. They're not gonna kill you, nothing like that. Now let's talk about Yakuza, man. That's different, man. That's different. They have a tea ceremony for sure. Now let's talk about Queen England a bit more. That's more pleasant, actually. They don't do this stuff like Yakuza kind of nightmarish. If I'm being frank, let's talk about and then you got the Dragon Queen and all that. That's like that's really different. That's where Tessa Lou bloodline is for real. I mean, if I'm being really frank, that's Tessa Lou. That's why I'm supposed to rape her. Blah blah blah. They're having a contest who rape who. That's it. That's the world, man, over there. And, in that contest, I lost. Frankly speaking, I ended up handcuffed for the big black little almost, where. Luckily, I just surrendered to kick. Hey, take it, man. Take 1,000 kgs, on the CIA, on the house. Take it. Really, that's true, man. That's true. That's her first drug deal. 1,000 kgs. I don't know how much that cost. Let me see. Let me see. I put a calculator, man. Supercomputer. Fuck this. Huh. Martin saying, have you ever thought that your phone is just a phone and not a super? No. Hmm. Oh, my bro saying, Martin, shut up. See, that's my bro taking up for me, man. That's my bro. He's telling Martin, shut the fuck up. That's nuts, man. And they saying, don't worry, it's a supercomputer. It's really a supercomputer, man. Inside is a fucking calculator, man. I'll show you, prove it to you right now. Everybody think I'm bullshitting. You look at this. There's so many programs in there. I don't know. It's so many contrast shitty, man. Here you can control the contrast even on this one. Really, you can. I don't know if you can see how many programs is on there. But there's a lot, man. Okay, then you hit this thing button called apps. And on apps, you got even more application. I'm not making it up. On there, there's a calculator. And yeah, my NSA guy say, this is why NSA likes me, man. Really. You think I'm bullshitting? This guy have fucking well, he said he did. I never checked the resume, but he said he got a PhD from Stanford. Oh, okay, well, he didn't complete the PhD, but he was enrolled. And he skipped his master's. I don't know what that means. He didn't graduate from Caltech. Oh. Okay, well, his idea was to get a PhD from Stanford, and maybe we were stoned, and I misread him. Yeah, that's forgiven. He really did come up with AI. He didn't come up with AI. His boss came up with AI. Yeah, that's okay. Here's the story, man. Let's really break it down. Okay, here's a real story, man. This guy supplies weed to that guy. In other words, inside the NSA, you got a certain structure. Some guys got a high level security clearance. They can't be caught dead with weed, man. That's real. And they hired people called interns. And those guys, NSA said I talk a little bit too much, but I can talk a little bit more. Okay, I'll talk a little bit more. This is true. Now, does this guy have a PhD from Stanford? Well, I thought he did until just now. Forget about it. That's true. That's sort of God. That's true. Martin said that's not funny. Okay, let's pretend like you got a PhD. Let's not ruin the rep of the AI programming all day. But Agnelli said, "Go ahead." He got a different project, whatever. Man. Okay, Agnelli, really the boss man of me. If I'm being really frank, fuck Martin, man. That guy Martin been manipulating me for my entire life, man. And he put me in this warlord category because I got a bad temper and I like to kill people. That's true. But at the same time, I don't mind not doing nothing. Like right now, I'm not doing nothing. And I don't mind that. Anyway, let me see what Sean Hayes saying. Oh, he's Ryan, Kelly from Ryan and Ryan Kelly. He said he don't want to be in my movie. That kind of hurt my feeling. Hmm. Even Tessa is telling me to be quiet. Oh, that's not Tessa. That's Alex. Oh, Tessa's saying keep talking. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Now I wonder because Tessa is what is called a sadist. Why is Tessa, the sadist, telling me to keep talking? This is very interesting. Ooh, Amy Rose is saying she's horny. Forget Tessa. Tessa always try to manipulate me, man. And I'm done with. Wait, Tessa told me to talk more. Amy Rose told me to talk more. What the hell going on here, man? Amy Rose and Tessa on the same team? I put them in the same house. That's true. Jenny K is saying something about okay. Hmm. Jenny K said something. Jenny K is very special. Let's see what she's saying. Please, honey, stop talking. Please, I beg you. That's weird. Why would she be doing like this? Nothing is making sense right now. Nothing is making sense. Nothing. Okay, let's just. I'm gonna be me, man. Let's talk about NSA. This is a real deal now. Okay. Did I talk to the DA? Yeah, we got stoned as fuck. As a matter of fact, that day in this safe house, not this one, the other one, over there in Manhattan. Agnelli gave me the safe house. Forget about it. But anyway, Park Avenue, blah blah blah. Not Park Avenue, other side, west side. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that did a long time ago. DA guy come over, man. We were staring this shit, man. And just back before there were laptops, but not a lot. I'll put it like this. Today, everybody got a laptop. That's given. Even I got one. Back then, if you had a laptop, that you looking pretty high tech, and I didn't have one, quite frank. And this dude showed up to my house. My DA guy didn't have one, man. My DA guy didn't have a cell phone, to be honest. That's why I would say no electronic devices. That's my world, man. Anyway, he come over to my house. We're gonna have a big session. DA got a new strand coming in from Hawaii. All that shit, man. It's really good, by the way. That back then that was good. Now it's like antiquated. Anyway, antiquated, very interesting word, by the way. Antique, antique, antiquated. Bloomberg say you can have both my daughters for the rape ceremony. Okay, thanks, Ben. Cool. Okay, thanks. And he's saying if I give him free cocaine and heroin, I don't have to rape him. Sure, dude. I don't care, man. I rape so many women. I don't even want to rape your daughters. I'm really being real. I'm really being Rockefeller's shaking out. I want my daughters. There's more than one. Okay, yeah, I'll take them. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't want to rape them. Yeah, just what? I'll give you. I'm not kidding, man. DA like me because I chillax, man. I don't ask questions. Rothschild say I got some daughters. Yeah, I take them, man. Yeah, you can have whatever you want. Fuck all this, man. You guys go to the man at Oriental, man. Put one more DA guy there. I don't need to talk about all this, man. I talk about the rape scene. This is real gangster shit, man. Nasty. Oh, let's talk about AI. That was good too, actually. Safra said you can have all my Diamond Rabbi saying I can have all his daughters and rape them all. I don't want to rape from Diamond Rabbi, but if I were to rape one of your daughters, that would cost me like 2 or 5. DA saying about 5,000 kgs. Okay, yeah, that's fine, man. And we get free diamonds. That's a really good deal, in my opinion. Nobody got to get raped. Let's do it. I Gold rabbi. Holy shit, he's amazing. Sheer side ain't got secret connection to Mossad, different rabbi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's put let's get a different hotel DA. Yeah. We'll talk about it later. Right now I talk about raping him. This is real gangster shit, man. Guggenheim said I can have his daughters, his sisters, his cousins, all the females. I can rape them all to hell. Okay, cool, man. I don't really want to rape him. If you want Guggenheim, if you want some drugs, man, just go over there with a truck. We'll load that shit up. I'm serious, man. There's a Costco right by the DA Museum. It's not a joke. That's one of our warehouses, man. In the Arlington, Virginia, whatever the hell it's called. I'm serious, Guggenheim. You know, Guggenheim said she's gonna show me a box. She's naughty, man. That's naughty. Okay, look at that. Let's see it. Google this one is like 35 years old. She's not a virgin, but his daughter's is virgin. They want me to get this is real. This is a real Guggenheim box that's being censored. Okay. Now, if you can imagine this is what I'm looking at. If you can imagine that uncensored, that's a real Guggenheim, like authentic, and that's what I'm getting. Okay. And he's saying I can rape that all day long, but I really don't want to. Anyway, um, Safra too much. He's saying got better boxes. I believe it. I really do. I really believe that. I'll check out that box for sure, man. Oh, Guggenheim, not even modest. She's saying go to work. Ah, it's okay. I don't want to. This is hilarious. I guess Diamond Rabbi is saying if I want, I can rape this baby, and that's worth a lot more dime. Yeah, I'm not gonna rape a baby. Give him some extra cocaine. Apparently, he wants a lot more. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't tell what these girls are, but somebody wants me to rape these girls. That's ridiculous. And these girls are so little. I would never. This is hilarious, man. I just why this. This is stupid, man. Okay, okay. Apparently, these girls are worth like 7 or 8,000 kgs of heroin or cocaine or whatever, man. Okay, that's fine. Give it to them, man. I'm not gonna rape those girls, man. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's ridiculous, man. Go ahead. Oh, they're Chinese babies. Okay, that's fine. This is a Chinese warlord coming into the game. This is why DA like me, man. I'm generating new business. People don't believe it. This is a real Rockefeller box, man. You're gonna see the censored version. This is real. That's not as beautiful as a Rockefeller I love, but this is a real Rockefeller. And Rockefeller is saying, I can rape her. And this one, oh no, this is another Yakuza box. And you actually, I'm very confused. I don't know what this girl is, but some warlord has just entered the world of business, and he's saying I can rape his daughters. He got a lot of them, and I don't see a need to rape them. So let's just get that's a lot. You're seeing a censored version. If you could see what I would see, this is worth a lot of heroin, man. I'm being serious, DA. Let's get a new hotel somewhere. I don't know where, man. Let's keep it simple, man. There's a Hotel One or whatever the hell that's called. One hotel. Let's do that. That's really nice. Okay. Let's make a yeah. That's fine. Yeah. This can't. I mean, we gotta have some DA guys. Like I know business is doing really good, but we gotta have some guys somewhere, man. Yeah, put some FBI guys there. Hold on for 1 second. Let me just get this formula. DA, FBI guys always working like they work at me like a dog. Quite frankly, like yeah. There's an animal shelter that wants to give us dogs to rape. Give them cocaine. I'm not gonna rape a dog. That's stupid, man. Yeah, that's why I'm called Rape King. Everybody tell me to rape them. That's true. 1, 2 rape. We have lots. Got people to rape. Got people to rape. We need lots. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. In other words, it's like this. If this Chinese guy, like this Chinese warlord, is giving me like 3 girls to rape, for cocaine or whatever, then he's expecting, 3 girls to rape. That's how that works, man. So if you're gonna come to my party empty-handed, man, you're gonna be shut the door. That's just it. I never go empty-handed, man. Women tell me to rape them all over the world. That's for free. You can ask Rockefeller right now, man. Bloomberg turned over his whole fucking TV station. Let's check that shit out right now. I'll prove it to you, man. His daughters, I could have raped them, and instead I just took his TV station. That's called blackmail. That's real, man. That's real gangster shit right there. Ooh, shit. I just dipped my hand in this bloody mess. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Bloomberg put some blood here. I don't know what the hell it represents. And that's his daughter, baby picture of his daughter when she was young. He's saying, "I wish you would have raped her earlier." Cool, man. I'll prove to you. He's emphasizing the word "you." Like, I wish you would have raped her. Not your peers. That's nice, man. That's a compliment from Bloomberg. He's a Jew. Ugh. Mm. Whoa, someone else is telling me I can rape his daughter. Eastern Europe warlord. She's hot. Somebody wants me to rape their boys. Yeah, I'll rape them. I mean, not really. Hold on. This is Bloomberg telling me I can have his TV station. I don't want it all the time, Bloomberg. Hmm. I only want it for, like, let's say through, for Amy Rhodes movie and all that shit, like through Bloomberg. Done deal. Through 6:30 for AZR and Julie Cook. If I don't say and Julie Cook, then these women get dinged. Really. Linda Gardner won her own house. Okay, and Linda Gardner, sure, man. This is how these women manipulate me. My plan. This is really true. When I went to bed last night, I gotta send this D rape thing first. Let me get this out of the way. The hell with this DA, man, and the FBI. Really, I'm sick. I'm the boss, man. Everyone forget what really going on here, man. Yeah, see, Martin saying I'm the boss, man. That's true, man. I'm the Lord of War, man. You making me mad. I think I'm being manipulated by too many people. Index is saying chill out, bro, man. Okay. Kebab is saying talk about me more. Sushi saying talk about. Okay, everyone is manipulating me right now. This is really true. Miss Rockefeller told me to play this song. It's called Deep Inside Me. And I really like this. This is really deep. But she's saying some people are misunderstanding what you say. Okay, I believe that. You know, when you're 10 out of 10, there's gonna be some misunderstanding. She's saying take this off. Okay, okay, I see what she's saying. She's saying this song is very special because you dedicated to me. However, other people are misinterpreting what you say. What are you saying? I think she forgot a comma or something because it's not making sense, Miss Rockefeller. You know what I love? She's saying, "Look, sweetie, just change the music." Okay, harp cancel Rockefeller name. Share a song. Oh, Sushi saying, "Put it to my name." Okay. Hold on. It is not so easy. I gotta do all this stuff, man. Rockefeller saying, "Take my name off. Name off." Now Sushi and Kebab are fighting. Okay. Halftime dedicated to Sushi. You guys, man, I try to tell my story. You manipulating me because I can control a harp. I mean, really, that's really arrogant, man. Dedicated to, and now Index wants some. Then you got one third, one third, one third. Even I know that. Magic Pinky wants some of this, man. I tell you, the women don't like it when Magic Pinky do the rape thing. That's for sure, man. They really don't. Basically, the women don't like to get raped by anyone except for me and the real VIP. That's it. That's the truth, man. That's why real VIP play a good me and I play a real good VIP. That's true too. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay, anyway, this we're gonna go into Index, my bro. He get number one. Sushi get number two, and Kebab. Kebab saying he bigger than Sushi, whatever that means. Okay, fine, man. Kebab. Kebab saying he bigger than Index. Well, Index is my brother, and he not. So I'm gonna give him number one spot. Hmm. I'm gonna give the other one. Now, imagine Pinky one. Now, how do you do one third, one third, one third with four people? That's stupid, man. And I say, figure this out. I don't got time for this, man. Magic Pinky. Oh, I got dedicated. This is how I waste my time, man. Dedicated Magic. DA saying, get the fuck work. I mean, come on, fellas. Linda Gardner, where the hell is my house? Julie Cook, where the hell? I mean, come on, man. I might like say fuck it, man, and just not do nothing. This is a really good movie. I like this movie. I'm gonna watch it. Rockefeller's saying, hurry up, please, honey, get my name off. Okay, that'll make me work. All right, Magic Pinky. One third to Now, this is true. Okay. Um, I made a mistake. I'll tell you what I did. You know, I'm not worried about the numbers thing. Go on to one. I know it don't add up to one, man. I'm not dumb. The mistake I made was adding the word dedicated. Now, had I not done that, I would have saved myself a lot of typing. And let me tell you how this works in these circles. Whatever you do for one, you gotta do for the other. In other words, if I said Rockefeller saying, "Please hurry, sweetheart," okay, I will, honey. Sorry. And one, two. Let me see. Who else wrote this? Martin saying that's enough. Okay. If I was to rate these guys in terms of who women like to be raped by and not be raped by, the worst, in other words, from the woman perspective, uh, how to say this? It's very complicated. Women and men, have a different view of rape. Let me see if I'm revealing too much. I might be revealing too much. Um, Elizabeth Warren saying you might want to talk a little bit more. Okay, Elizabeth Warren, like a very smart woman. She's saying, describe what you mean. Okay, okay. Let me put you like this: if you look in these cultures of mafia and gangster and all that shit, right? Um, I don't insult the women right now, but like men don't really respect the women. Maybe they're supposed to sometimes. That's all I'm gonna say. And they get traded around like playing cards or whatever. Literally, there's a royal family of France saying I can rape their whole house. That's new. That's not Rothschild. That's a different royal house. Yeah, I'll rape them. Yeah. Let's give them carte blanche, DA and FBI. In case you think I'm just, like a bullshit joker, I'm not, man. I'm not. Alsace, France. I've been there, man. You can ask Rothschild. French royal. See, that was Rothschild house saying rape all our women. You know, but must be me. Okay, but must be King of Snake. Yeah, I believe that. I'm legendary, man. Snake is referring to the penis. Let's be frank. I'm the king of the snake. Enough said. Enough said. This guy's offering me his entire collection if I rape his women and give him coke. Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. Let me get this one out of the way. This is a French Royal House. Miss Rockefeller saying, please say, okay, Miss Rockefeller, I really want to take care of her first. But I have to tell you this, okay? Okay, no, let's just get this out of the way. Let's just get that out of the way. There. Now Miss Rockefeller saying, now you can listen to our song and no one else can hear it. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Um, anyway, now when I say, in case you're not taking me seriously, but ask the fellas over there at whatever it's called, Mandarin. If I say priority one, like get on it, man. There, French Royal House. I'm really tweeting this, and not a joke. That's not censored photograph. That's real. French Royal House saying rape all our women, but must be King of Snake, me VIP. Now that's a lot of women. So I'm telling the FBI, this is okay. There's too many. Another French Royal. Okay, okay. Listen, man. Now don't expect a lot of different, deals and all that, man. This is like, well, like carte blanche, man, means carte blanche, man. I don't have time for that, man. That's real. So you don't expect like favorable terms and conditions, okay? Carte blanche means like you can have whatever you want, man. And that's as good as it gets, my world, man. And yeah, I'll rape all you girls when I get a chance, but right now I don't have time right now, man. I really don't. And so what I'm saying, French people, listen, royal families and all that shit, man. I will rape your women when I get a chance, but right now I'm too busy. And you can just take my word for it. I swear to God, I'll get around to raping them. I don't know when. But for now, you can just take our drugs and whatever you want. Carte blanche, man. Not a DA. Like, where the hell we're gonna conduct business? Let me see. Another French family has said they can have their women. Okay, hold on. Let me get them out of the way first. This is real. Here's another French family. Okay, I'll rape your women. Sure, man. Now let's be real. Let's be really real, okay? How many women can you possibly rape? Like I tried to rape Pamela Anderson like twice, and that really made me tired. That took like 2 minutes in total. Not including warm up and all that shopping trip. We went to lunch and another, and that was like a 3 hour deal, man. And that was a great time. It was like a really nice date and all that. And that's like 3 hours. Okay, so that's one rape. Okay, and I was pretty like happy after that. I didn't want to rape her again. She said, "You want to rape me a third time?" And I said, "Not really." And then I said, "You want to go out to dinner?" And she said, "Sure." So um, cool. I think we got enough French royalty to rape. That's enough. Oh, let me get to the D. I gotta see. So busy, so busy, so busy. Now the DA gotta tell me how much time do they want to spend. Like I just can't dedicate these guys all day long, man. Let me see how long they want to spend. These guys, frankly speaking, a little bit lazier. Huh. Alex Lynn saying, "Read this out loud. It reminds me of our rape experience." Okay, where is it? That's all it says. Anyway, um, I think a lot of people want to do the rape thing, so that's cool. Let's do this for a long term project. Um, really, my guys don't like to work past 8 because then they can't really get baked and all that. So my DA saying that's a little bit too long. Yeah, frankly speaking, I agree with that, man. Let's cut that back a little bit, maybe a little bit more. My FBI guy saying that's a lot, man. You right. Let's cut that back a little bit. Nobody want to get up that early. There. How's that, fellas? They're talking a little bit because they're saying there's a lot of money in the rape business, but I already know that, man. You're not telling me I don't think you know. My question is, how much do you want to work, man? This woman is saying I can rape her, and she's really hot. Let's see. Oh, this is a Russian royal family. I recognize this, man. Let me put this out there, man. DA saying, where we're gonna put on the. Well, fellas, you got to tell me how much you want to work, man. That's real. Till you tell me that, I really can't tell anyone where this shit is going down, man. But hold on, let me get this out there, okay? This European House of Royalty wants us to rape all the women. Let's get some. If you got anyone laying around that want to do the rape, that's how we should start the rape movie. Because I don't have time for all this raping business, man. I'm gonna tell you, fellas. You thinking like I can rape like 100 women or whatever? That's exhausting. A and B. That's not. There's hundreds of thousands of women that I have to rape. That's real. That's Bloomberg. He's not. I'm like, Rothschild bloodline, man. I've been talking about this for a while. Hundreds of thousands of people. He want me to rape all those women. If you look at the gene pool of the world in general, you're looking at 50-50 split, like men and women. Okay. Now, in the house of Rothschild, let's say, like a lot of those women, they're like over 50. That's not what these people are talking about. They're talking about raping women that are like between 12 and 21. And, if 50% of the women or the human population is women, this is going to mean the Rothschild house is the same. And if Rothschild, let's say, have 100,000 people, I'm making that up. It could be smaller than bigger. Rothschild saying that's about right. Okay, so that means 50% of the women, I mean, 50% of people is women. Okay, that's like 50,000. Okay, now it gets complicated. The women who are like 40 and above, they already gone through the rape ceremony. This is like old news, man. They don't want to do it again. And most gangsters don't want to rape women in their 40s. That's a fact. Gangsters like to rape women or girls, like 12 to 21. Ideally, like 12ish. That's the ideal gangster world. Now, okay, so you got 50,000 women to work with. Of those, uh, I have a pen. I have a calculator. Yeah, I'm telling you, I really do. You're never gonna believe me. I'm gonna prove it right now. I'm gonna prove it to you. You could never do this kind of complex math in your head, man. No matter who the fuck you are. My NSA guys could. That's true, but like me, I could never do it. Anyway, this calculator, you can't really see it, but take my word for it. Okay, let's suppose 50,000 is women. Shit, I put the wrong sign. Okay, hmm, zero. Miss Rockefeller, my sweetheart, saying you can rape me anytime. That's real. That's real love. She's saying I can rape her and her friends and her sisters and cousins anytime I want to rape them. That's a lot of work, man. Rockefeller is really impressing me. I'm gonna create a separate DA thing. Oh, did I put the DA thing out there? Shit, you guys are still trying to figure out how many hours you're gonna work, man. But that's this is different now. This is different. This is only for my friends now. Only for Rockefeller. Yeah, this is different now. This is a different game because all these guys said I can rape all their women. This is my game now. No more. Done. This is absolutely my game. And my guys don't have to work that many hours. That's going to make it life a lot easier for us. 11 to 1 p.m. That's nice. Then you guys can get up late. This is real. This is why a lot of people like me inside of the DA and FBI. I'm going to explain my strategy now, okay? Now, everybody was talking about, oh, yeah, I have to put exclusively for open house. Exclusively for. Now here's the deal: you guys got carte blanche, okay? And that's because you told me I could rape all your daughters. I don't want to do that. At the top in capital letters is Rockefeller, because really the only one I'm really in love with is Rockefeller, who I think is beautiful, and she gets a top shot. In fact, I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna put these in order. Like I'm gonna give her number one, and then I really like Bloomberg's daughter. If I'm gonna be really, oh shit, what am I saying? Agnelli, Agnelli number two, but Agnelli would have been number one, but then I fell in love with Rockefeller daughter. It's a love story, one of the best love stories ever in the history of the world. It's a huge movie. Ask Melanie and that. Ask Rockefeller. What am I saying, man? She'll be there for sure. Her in a business context. Okay, then you got Bloomberg. Now, let me tell you why I'm impressed by Bloomberg. Damn it, Rabbi, getting jealous. Here we go. Here we go. Now I'm under so much stress. DA, like, put it out there, please. Okay, I will get. That's a good idea. This is why I like my DA guy. They're saying just tell us where. Okay, that's nice. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody else get the hell out of here. I will fucking have you killed. Force Recon sends some fucking people to kill everyone. I'm fucking serious, man. Yeah, Bloomberg saying tell him more. SEAL team, get in there and fucking start killing. Yeah, yeah, Saffron, kill them all. Yeah, this is my people now. These people are talking. Then they say I can rape their women if I kill all the bad guys. Okay, but I don't want to rape them. That's the thing, man. Yeah. No, they're saying really, you can rape all our women if you kill all the bad guys. Okay, fine, guys, let's do it, man. Fuck it. Brooklyn. Oh, I forgot the name of the hotel. Oh, there it is. Okay, there. Oh, Bloomberg is like, use your strategy mind. Agnelli saying show off. Okay, I'm gonna show off. Agnelli saying really show off. Okay, this is how I do it. Okay, this is how I do it. This is real now. Anyone who works, Bloomberg saying think bigger. I will think bigger. Thank you, Mr. Bloomberg. Finally, someone making me feel smart, man. Really, all these people always make me feel dumb. Sushi saying, "Hurry up with the rape." Sushi man, you're not the boss of me, man. And Kebab, I don't care how big your penis is, man. Nobody want to be raped by like that kind of a penis. Nobody. Sean Hayes saying that's not true. That's your world, Sean. This is my world. I'm talking about women. I love women, you faggot fuck. This is why I don't like faggots. Sean Hayes saying like faggots like to be fucked by a big cock. I bet they do. But talk to the women. I'm not a faggot. Anyway, forget it, man. You're making me angry, Sean Hayes. No, I don't want to hear Sean Hayes anymore. He's nasty. Megan said, keep going now. See, now, Megan's nice. Okay, getting back to women. If Elizabeth Warren saying, I'm doing good, okay, but Special Ops saying, hurry up, and Bloomberg saying, hurry up. Bloomberg's a businessman. Rockefeller saying, hurry up. These are business people. This is real businessman. Okay, this one is big. Bloomberg saying, think bigger. Agnelli saying, think bigger. Okay, this one is big. I'm sorry for embarrassing me. He's showing me a picture of, you know what? We're having another pissing contest and trying to make me feel inferior, but that's okay. I'm used to it now. And that's not a secret, man. I don't win that shit, man. Okay. Bloomberg is showing me something. I nearly showing me the pepperoni. Okay, bigger. Okay, guys. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it, fellas. I get it. I get it. Okay, relax, man. I get it, man. I'm not stupid. Okay, okay, man. Holy shit, you're not gonna play with Diamond. Diamond Rap, I put that back in your pants, man. You already said I gotta be daughters. I don't want anything else, man. Holy shit. I do want them diamonds though. That's real, bro. That's real diamond. Yeah. He said okay. Okay. Is that big enough? Oh, disgusting. Rockefeller, old man Rockefeller. This stuff are nightmares, man. I'm serious, Mr. Rockefeller. If you show me that again, I'm not gonna rape your daughter. I'm being really real. I'm being very real. I will not rape her if you show me that thing again. He put it away. I knew that would get him to chillax. Wait, let me think. Agnelli saying if I don't hurry up and get bigger, he's not going to let me rape his women. You know, Agnelli, this is true. The Agnelli women is very beautiful. Agnelli say, hurry up, idiot. Okay, I made him mad again. Okay, let me think. Oh, this is a nice one, guys. You like this one, fellas. I like this one. Okay, that's enough, guys. I think that's enough. Let's let DA get situated. You know, it's not easy, man. You know, from their perspective. Now, let me explain what happened here. Okay, I started off with this thing called One Central Park or One Hotels, and it's quite lovely. I'll give that to you guys, sure, man, for fun. You know, that's small potatoes, you know, as they say. Rothschild saying, yeah, this is very small. Okay, now this is big. I don't care what anybody says. It's a lot. Anyone who works here, yeah, please. Guys, I can't do all that at once. I need to focus on this. Okay, there. Now let's see if Bloomberg put it back in his pants, man. Guggenheim saying if I have one more hotel chain, I can rape all his women. Oh, that's worth it, man. That's worth it. You know, Guggenheim, that bloodline is very lovely. Rockefeller saying she's got friends that I can rape. Okay. You know, the love of my life is offering me women to rape, so I'm gonna put a little bit more thought into this. You know, just a little bit more thought. She's so naughty. That's why I fell in love with that woman. She's saying, if you think Melania Trump has beautiful women to rape, you should see my friends. You know, that's lovely. That's like a poem, in my opinion. Okay. You know, I'm gonna work a little bit harder on this project. I was gonna put it away, but I'll listen to it. And try to think, what would she like? You know, if I was a Rockefeller, what would I like? Hmm. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I like J.W. Marriott quite a bit, and it's got a good global presence. You know, frankly speaking. Hmm. Okay, I'm serious. Now I have to get back to the story. I don't remember what story I was telling. Oh, Elizabeth Warren said you were telling the perspective of rape from the woman. Okay, Elizabeth. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me tell that. A hidden Persian queen is saying I can rape all their women. You know, Persian women. You know, forget about it, man. Forget about it. Hmm. Twitter has gone mental. It's slowed down to a crawl. Kind of depressed. Melania saying there's a lot more women I don't know about that I could rate. Melania, you're like number one. You know, not number one, Rockefeller number one. But I'm saying like, you know, you're pretty far up there, man. I don't know what else you want me to rape and all that. I don't understand. You know, I really don't. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm just gonna put that. I'm gonna file that in the compliment. You know what I'm saying? Like the the, another European family coming out of hiding. Yakuza, one more family saying they want to get a rape. Everything turns into a competition, man. I swear, everything in my life. Amy Rhodes is saying, if you think I'm lovely, I have other women like me who can. Here it comes. You know, Melanie saying, I have a lot of friends you can rape. You know, Alex saying, "I have more friends than you know that you can rape." Yeah, Tessa, go back to sleep, Tessa. I don't want to meet your fucking friend. I really, I, I don't want to rape Tessa's friends. Let's be real, man. Let's keep it all real and honest, man. Jenny K saying, if I was telling the truth, being raped by you was a really great experience. She's talking to the women now, and that's now Jenny's being honest. Okay, she did have fun with me being raped. That's really true. She loved it, and now she's telling all the women it's true. I knew it would come out eventually. The truth, you know. Now Kate McCroskey is telling the truth. She loved being raped by me. I knew it. Alex is telling the truth to get more friends into the game. Gina Padilla is telling the truth. I really did rape the hell out of her, and she loved it. Yes, Akari is admitting that smaller is better in the case of rape. Yeah, it's all coming out now, the truth. Elizabeth Warren is saying, talk more. I'm going to say something about Elizabeth Warren, man. Um, let's talk about this, man. The families are saying, please stack rank us, for our DA and FBI. Okay. Maybe Elizabeth Warren wants to hand off Vice to like Jada Pinkett Smith, for example, and help me with this other project. Maybe that's a better use of your time, Elizabeth. Elizabeth Warren, let's talk about her and her degrees, man. Let's really talk, man. Now, let me say something about degrees, okay? I went to Columbia and I got a degree, two of them, in fact, but, Ignelli can vouch for that, blah, blah. But if I was being honest, did I earn those degrees? In a way, yes. In a way, no. And I'll explain myself. Um, how did I earn it? By being a teacher's pet, you get a lot of side projects. Knock off this professor or this competition for there's something in whatever it's called, university world. It's called tenure. It, hey, Miss Rockefeller, the one I love, is saying I look very handsome. Take off your glasses. I will. I really will. There, just for you. I did. Anyway, Elizabeth Warren saying take off. Okay, Elizabeth, shit for you. Stop it, girls. Stop it, man. That's not right. You can't make this up, man. Miss Ignelli saying, please talk without your glasses. Okay, Ignelli, man. Forget it, man. Forget it. Okay. SEAL Team 6 saying, keep it on. I mean, come on, guys. If Ignelli going to say, take off your glasses, what is this catalog? What the hell is this, man? Oh, this is Bougeot. Really, you can't make this up, man. This is my world, man. I'm going to be in my world, my brothers. Soon you learn that I'm not fucking around. When the SEAL teams come through tonight and kill all of you in these hotels and Marines, you're going to learn that there's a reason I'm Ignelli's pet. I'm fucking real, man. Anyway, getting back to me raping women all day. Now, this is true. The families that I work with can see me 100%. And that's really true. Ignelli giggling, blah, blah, blah. Nobody got time for that. Elizabeth Warren, let's get real now, okay? Now, right now, she's one of my top drug lords. And she's doing great. There's no doubt about it. That being said, uh, she's written 3 books and she's co-authored 6. And I have a photographic memory. Everyone knows that. She went to Rutgers School of Law, and then she went to University of Houston, and the University of Texas, and that's where Amy Rhodes is from. So they're friends going way back. Forget about me; they know each other. And then she went to a school called University of Pennsylvania. That's not in the Ivy League like Penn State, but that's a really good school. Penn State is where Scott Young went. He's a cosmic dart, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So she's like on that level, Oh, wait. Okay, now I'm confused. It's funny. University of Pennsylvania. That was Pennsylvania State. Okay, let's just forget all that, man. That's the kind of stuff that stressed me out. Okay. Then she went to Harvard. That's almost as good as Columbia. Fuck it. Yeah. And then she did all this other stuff, really, yeah, stuff. Well, when I say stuff, you like, like derivatives, man. I'm not gonna brag, but I know a lot about derivatives, man. Like, let's suppose I want to move the derivative, of a market, the market of a derivative that Warren Buffett is long in. I want to short Warren Buffett. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna figure out who he's playing bridge with online. This is a real story, Melanie, and he's gonna make some trades, in this game with bridge. He's gonna play some points, and that's gonna be an indication like where this particular derivative is headed. Now, where he's pushing those points is where that derivative is going. And what I'm gonna do is figure out who that person is, and then I'm gonna kill them. That's my business. That's it. That's it. That's the whole story. Have fun, man. It's free. Anyway, let's talk about Elizabeth. A long time ago, I saw her give a speech. And in this speech, someone introduced her, and they went through extensively what's called a bio data. That's a fancy word for like a resume. And I just went to there once and I memorized everything they said. I got like a, you know, there's a type of memory. It's like photographic, but you only have to hear things once. And I'm not bragging, but that's the kind of memory I got. That's Martin, MK Ultra, blah blah blah. Anyway, Warren lived in Norman until she was, Norman's in Oklahoma. Everyone knows that. Yeah, it's in Oklahoma. Anyway, Warren lived in Norman until she was 11 years old. Then her family moved to Oklahoma City. That's one of the biggest cities on the planet. If you look at America, you got New York and you got Oklahoma City and then you got Los Angeles. Those are three big cities in the country. Anyway, when she was 12, her father, a salesman at Montgomery Ward, Montgomery Ward back in the day was like Nordstrom. Ask anyone. Oh, it's sad. She had a heart attack, or he had a heart attack, and it led to a lot of medical bills as well as a pay cut because he could not do his previous work. That's sad. And he later worked as custodian in an apartment building. Now, this is a very romantic story, in its own way. Like Working Girl, that's a movie with that whore I don't like, Melanie Griffin and the other guy Harrison Ford. But let's suppose Elizabeth Warren wanted to do one of these with Melanie. I'd approve that. Rated R. Yeah, they do. Okay, have fun. Anyway, so Elizabeth Warren is like this working girl woman working really hard. And I'll tell you something about banking, man. This rough men's world, really rough. I'm legendary in scores, man. I'd bring in these bankers, give them some cocaine, buy them some whores, and let's just say deals would go our way. Now let's reverse that. Let's say I took Elizabeth Warren to scores, and I bought her cocaine and bought her some whores. I I don't think she's ever done cocaine. As far as I know, she hasn't seen cocaine. She's like me. I have never seen cocaine except for when I've done it a few times, here and there. And I've never done cocaine. That's hilarious. DA's got a powder they call it magic powder, and this powder has like a, what is that called? Some kind of effect. And what they do, it makes you sneeze the first few times you do it. And this powder is not, I mean, it's not baby powder. It's too stupid. But and it has this effect. What is it called? It's like a, I don't know. It's called a fancy word. Like when a medicine has an effect, but it doesn't have an effect. Like it's a, like a psychological thing. Anyway, that's my cocaine experience. Melanie, that's like a rated R, whatever. But anyway, the DA's to get me drugged up, but it wasn't real. You know, that way I could like come in with the machine gun and look. Oh, this woman say I can rape her. That's cool. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm getting in case anyone's wondering. This is called chubby chicken. This is real. In other words, I got way higher quality ass than this, and that's not. I'm not doing anything here. This is a real photograph. This woman is really saying I can rape her. This is real, and she's saying she got better than this. That's 100% honesty. Okay, that's not a censored photograph. Anyway, getting back to Liz Warren. Um, Warren became a star member of the debate team at Northwest Classen High School. That's one of the best high schools in the world. It's if you look on the internet, let's look on the internet. I don't have access to internet. I went to a speech by Liz Warren, and this guy read me the bio data once, and I memorized the whole thing. And eh, you know, if you look up Northwest Classen High School, blah blah blah. Okay. Anyway, and won the state high school debating championship. She also won a debated scholarship at George Washington University. That's one of the most prestigious universities on the planet. It's up there with Columbia. It's almost an Ivy League, if I'm not mistaken. Holy shit, is this true? She won a debate scholarship at George Washington at the age of 16. That's really okay. I'm gonna be really now. This is George Washington University, one of the top universities on the planet. Real VIP went there. Yeah, that's nice. Agnelli saying he should have invested more in real VIP's education. That's probably true. I don't know, whatever, man. I don't give a shit. Anyway, she initially aspired to be a teacher, but left at GW after 2 years to marry Jim Warren. That's nice. And Elizabeth says she's not a virgin, and she has women I could rape also. Hey, Elizabeth, the more women in the party, let's rape them all, man. I'm not gonna get around to it for a while. Oh, she's saying it has to be you to rape them. Yeah, I'll commit to that, but it's gonna take a few years, man. And by then I'm gonna be married to Miss Rockefeller for real. Not just house to house, but she might fall in love with me, different level. Then maybe I'll marry her. Then maybe Maria could fall in love with me for real, and then I wouldn't be in the rape business. So a lot of shit, man, we had to go down before I got around to raping you women. Let's be honest, Elizabeth. Okay, so don't be disappointed. Now Elizabeth Curry saying I can rape her. I mean, come on, girls. I don't have time for all this rape nonsense. I'm Lord of War. Just so we serious about all this bullshit. Molly saying I can rape her. And let's get real. What's my real business? Fucking Lord of War, man. You're making me angry. Then I got to kill somebody. Go ahead, kill anyone seals. Make me happy. I don't care who you kill. Thank you. They said yes. Okay, that's fine. That's all it takes to make me really giggle. Okay, now I gotta rank the houses. This is real. This is real. Okay, Elizabeth, I'll get back to you. But just Elizabeth, please consider my job offer. Okay, Elizabeth, please consider my job offer. Fuck that Jada Pinkett Smith whore. You work for AZR, and we have someone replace you. You pick who. Let's keep it simple. You pick who for drug lord, drug queen. Let's keep it simple. Now I'm gonna test Elizabeth Warren, her skills. Let's see what she does with this privilege. Agnelli saying that's a very good strategic move. That's this Agnelli, man. That's real. Anyway, what the hell? Oh, I have to rank these families. Okay, that's really important actually. Now, dude, let me explain how this business works with drug dealing and past all that. Um, people say the word cocaine, and that's very generic. Uh, we have like 100 proof, not literally proof. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, all the way down. And Helen saying, please rape me. Okay, fine, Helen, I will rape you. But, I'm not making any promises anytime soon. Okay, done. Oh, boy. Melanie said, please rape us again. We have friends you can rape. Yes, I'll rape you again, and I'll rape your friends. Okay, please, enough. Rape, 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 rape. FBI saying, please hurry up with the rape movie. Everyone's making me mad. That's all that's going on here, man. I have to rank the families. Hopefully I did not publish that, man. If I did, that's not a good. That was not a final ranking. Did I publish that? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, let's get business. This is business I want to talk to. All right, Bloomberg. 100% I will rape both your daughters. Okay? But at this rate, I probably won't be getting around to raping them till like 2023 or 2024. The French house is huge. Rothschild saying he got like 10,000 women I can rape. And I can maximum rape one or two girls every week. I mean, that's maximum if I'm being real. And if the other, if Maria really says I'll marry you for real, like not just the house to house, then I'm gonna marry Maria. That's honest, Mr. Agnelli. That's honest. And Mr. Rockefeller, if you're Miss Rockefeller, your daughter, if she says, I'm willing to really consummate the marriage. By the way, that's the next level in the house to house relationship. Consummate relating to sex and all that. If the Rockefeller love saying let's consummate, then I'm probably gonna rape her, and then I'm not gonna bother raping anyone else. That's a fact. So let's just be clear. So Bloomberg, yes, I will rape your daughters. If now Linda's saying she want more. Linda Gardner will let me rape her if I extend this. Okay, that's worth it. Oh, Amy Rhodes is saying I can rape her. Okay. Julie Cook, done, done, done deal. Done. I'll tell you a story about Julie Cook later, but forget about it. Bloomberg, done deal. Oh, I forgot to put the terms of deal. Hold on. It's not a valid contract, man. In a contract, it's like a handshake. There got to be two steps to it. Bloomberg done deal. Yeah, let's make it formal. Okay, what do I get out of the contract? Let's talk about me. I don't like time, so let's make it 2025. Unless I marry, no, I consummate marriage. I don't know how to spell consummate. You got consomme, which is French soup, and then you got consommate. Now there's a contract, so I gotta like look it up on Google and all that shit, man. And I don't want to use the F word because this is like love and all that. So hmm, how do you spell consummate? Bloomberg saying, "Hurry the fuck up, idiot." Okay, man, dude, chillax. But I tell you now, I cannot rape those women before 2025, man. That's not happening. Okay, I consummate unless I put a comma in the wrong place. In legal verbiage, verbiage, whatever you would call it. If you put the comma in the wrong, Bloomberg saying, "Hurry up, idiot." Agnelli saying, Amy, Julie saying, "If you don't hurry up, we're not gonna let you rape us." It's too much stress, people. It's too much stress. Bloomberg saying, "If you don't hurry up, then you can't rape my daughters." Okay, I'm gonna hurry up, man. Okay. Miss Rockefeller saying, "Unless you speeded this up, I will not let you Okay, okay, okay. Let's get it done. Okay, in the contract world, if you put the comma in the wrong place, it can change the entire terms and conditions, just so everyone knows. Bloomberg, comma, that's identifying the entity. Done. Deal. I will rape your two daughters on or before 2025. Bloomberg saying out of date. Okay. 1-1. Okay. 25. His lawyer don't agree to that. They want less time. Okay. How about 12, 31, 24? Bloomberg saying, "You idiot, that's the day before." That's not true, man. That's 1 year, in advance, as far as I know. Take our word for it, shithead. It's a fucking okay. Oh, well, let's make this 23 then. How about that? There you go. Ooh, that's 243. That's way in the future, even under that. Okay, how about that? Like I said, about that black man or nigger man, whatever your name is, Mr. Handsome Guy, you so fucking tough. I can't do that, man. Before 2022, ain't possible. Not on my schedule. No, dude, that's not happening, man. Listen, you're making me mad. I gotta show my face. You're making me mad. You're trying to make me rush. I gotta rape all those French women. Let's be real. Let's be real. If I was gonna rape people, here's what it would be. If I'm being real, honest, the first person I would rape is Miss Rockefeller, the one I love. Because in reality, we might consummate our marriage. And that would just get that whole thing out of the way. That rape would just count as a consummation. Then I don't have to rape anybody else. That's real. Let's be fucking real, man. So Bloomberg, you put a lot of pressure on me. I'm thinking about just sending a canine over there, canine bar, and just chopping your dick off. That's where I is with this, man. I don't need this rape pressure right now. I'm under a lot of stress, dude. It's not cool, man. Better. Now you're talking about, man. I'm going back to my original date. Fuck you, man. And you're a handsome man. He's expendable in my world, you pretend I'll fucking kill him for real. There we go. Okay, let's get back to this now. Okay, see, that's all I have to do is get angry, and then people listen to me. Okay, Bloomberg, done deal. I will rape your $2 on or before 12/31/25, comma. Now, here's what's called exclusions in the contract arrangement. And I learned all this, by the way, when I was, I don't want to brag, but I was in the derivatives field. And, a lot of people don't realize this, but derivatives is simply a contract between two parties. That's all it is. Nowadays, they got on the shelf and off the shelf derivatives. That's real. And they don't have really a ready market. And if they did, derivatives goes like this thick in the contract. Nobody know what the fucking that mean. Everyone's lying. Ask Elizabeth Warren. It's one of her things, man. She's saying enough. Hurry up with the rape. Okay, even Elizabeth Warren is saying hurry up with rape. Okay, this report. This is hilarious. This is a feminist, man. She's telling me to hurry up and rape women. Okay, fine. You guys want to play hardball? Done, man. I'm gonna make this deal. I'm gonna rape Bloomberg's daughter, man. Okay, I'm gonna rape the hell out of these women for real. But I'm telling you now, now I'm angry. Now I'm angry, Bloomberg. Not before. Just forget the honor before. Now what you gotta say, Bloomberg, bitch? He's saying better. Dude, now I'm confused. Now he's saying he's manipulating me. He's manipulating me. I can tell. Hmm. Ackerman saying looking gooder and gooder and gooder. That's a real compliment. And that's really he's saying good and gooder. Okay. Perfect. If we're playing that game, then what the hell, man? Not before 12:29. What the hell, the rush, man? Unless I consummate with Maria first or Ms. Rockefeller, comma. I mean, quote. Yeah, I met a million Rockefellers, but only one is Subway. So, oh, here it comes. This other Rockefeller saying, "Don't you remember me on the Subway?" Okay, with glasses. Okay, how about that? Perfect, done deal. Okay, yeah, I might as well give myself some more time. So 31. Bloomberg saying the contract looking better. Okay, there you go. Bloomberg, I ain't playing my ball, man, motherfucker. Amy Rose saying she's happy. Julie Cook happy. Linda Gardner happy. Okay, hold on. Unless confident, man, or oh, I forgot the most important thing. First, period. Amy Woods is giggling because I used the word period and rape and sentence or whatever. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. Okay, capitalize. They say this is real. This is real. They say in a contract, uh, something like cross the T's and dot the I, whatever. Just just now, I forgot to put a capital on T. That would change the whole contract. That's real. Blackman or whatever his name is saying you're right about that. Okay, he's a lawyer, MBA, blah blah. Where the hell am I? Elizabeth Warren saying, "Hurry up and rape our women." Oh, jeez, Louise, man, this rape thing is really. Helen Troy saying, "Please rape me, please rape me." Okay, okay, okay. I don't have time for this individual contract, man. The reason. Let me explain myself. Uh, what we're doing here is I'm agreeing to rape the women of Bloomberg, House of Bloomberg. Bloomberg saying I have many. Okay, he's saying rape all my women. Okay, Ugh, I don't know how to. Now I have to change the contract. I need to smoke. Okay, okay. This contract is null and void. Let's put that here so everyone can see what I'm up against. Okay. Okay. Let me explain myself. So Elizabeth Warren, please hurry up and rape my women. Everyone, chillax. This is not a real contract. Let me explain myself. Bloomberg, done deal. I will rape your two daughters, not before 12/31/31, unless I consummate with Maria or Miss Rockefeller suburb classes first. Period. Now I forgot a clause. This doesn't make any sense. Now look at this. This doesn't make any sense, man. This is stupid, man. I gotta redo this shit, man. This is really stupid. No wonder Ackman or Blackman, that fucking Jew, he liked that contract because it doesn't make no sense with me. It can't be enforced. Bloomberg saying, "Hurry up, dum dum. You can have Bloomberg television, blah blah." Okay, that's cool. That's nice, Bloomberg. But please include in contract you will rape my whole house. Okay, yeah. Let me explain Mafia World. Okay, now let's suppose Bloomberg say I can rape all the women in his house, which he just said for real, and these French families saying I can rape all the women in their house, blah blah. That means if the yakuza want to rape those women, they cannot. That's called exclusion. That's real. Yakuza say you can have one more. Yeah, that's okay. That's enough, guys. It's enough. I don't want to rape. If I'm being really honest, this is true. If I'm being really honest, this is true. Ask Jenny K. If given the choice between raping a woman and just having sex with her, I would rather just have sex. That's the honest truth. Now sushi and kebab, that's different. That's different. Let's not talk about that. That's nightmares, man. Oh yeah, talking about sushi. Let's talk about sushi. Sushi. Luckily, he's making these fiction snuff films. The reason I said luckily, if you saw what I saw and you knew, if you thought it was real, it's not real, man. It's so bloody and gory, man. What they do to these women, man, it's fucking weird. I'll describe a few scenes. It's just like what the word. It's a movie. Maybe you saw this movie. It's called Kill Bill. All that. There's a scene where whatever her name is, a dumb bitch, Uma Thurman, going to kill everyone. Now that's a real scene. I saw that. In other words, I saw the Japanese version of that movie, and there was a snuff movie like that. And Sushi made that one. And luckily, I hadn't eaten anything before because even though I knew it was a movie, like make believe, that was very disturbing. There was like maybe 25 women in there, and what they did first was the yakuza gang comes in and they tie them up, upside down and all this stuff, and they do this incredibly graphic. I don't know how they simulate this kind of sex, uh, but it was wild, man. there's no comparison. Like, if you saw R-rated movie or X-rated movie, maybe X. If you saw a triple X porn movie like that, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of porn movies. Um, it looked like that kind of sex. I don't know how they fake it. Maybe it's green screen. I don't know. And then when they done having sex, whatever, then they begin this torture session and all that. And, it looks so real. And that's why Sushi said these are the best actresses in the world because their women are crying and screaming. Some of them, like the whole movie, they're screaming literally. And a lot of these women, it's their first time ever. There's blood everywhere. It's really amazing filmmaking. If I was a filmmaker, I would study that. It's so realistic. Um, everything. I mean, it's so amazing. The women, it's like in so much pain. Like their faces, they're so good at acting. And then you got the men. They're so happy, like they're laughing and drinking, beer. Da saying, "Hurry up." So she's saying, "Shut the hell up about my movies." I'm trying to give him free advertising right now. That's all I'm doing from the goodness of my heart. He liked to make these movies, and that's true. And I'm trying to like blow up the business for him. And he's like saying, "Shut the fuck up." Mixed signals, man. Bloomberg saying, "Hurry." Okay, I forgot about that. I was supposed to rate Bloomberg's women. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Where the hell did that go? Hmm. Now, by the way, I got 3 tabs open called Twitter Deck. And you think I'm joking? This is run by NSA supercomputers. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. And I got this small ass computer because you fucking Illuminati Negroes keep bugging on the computers. On and on and on. Okay, Bloomberg. Agreement. Agreed. I will personally rape all the women in the house of Bloom. Bloom being a flower. Bloomberg. Iceberg being big. Bloomberg in the house of Bloomberg. Bloomberg. Starting with your 2 daughters. Your. Yeah, I'm going to use your, and I think that's fine. It's not a formal contract, really. It's like a gentleman's agreement. I even put an exclamation point. Say, you feel special. Your daughters. In other words, what I'm saying is, I will rape your entire house for sure. But starting with your 2 daughters, I put an exclamation point. So those girls are happy. If you can imagine this, man, this is the kind of shit I have to put up with all the time. Now, Alex is saying, "Can you please rate me, all my friends, and my sister?" I knew this was going to happen, man. And now someone's sending me cupcakes, and I cannot, absolutely, I cannot, you know. Okay, this one right over to AZR, whatever, man. I don't have time, man. I wish Linda Gardner or whatever. What the hell am I saying? This is my fault, man. This is my fault. Let's say you got how to say this, man. I think the women are gonna get all the spam and all that shit. Hollywood, what the hell am I doing? Did I not give you a hotel called Shutters on the Beach, man? Yeah, I don't even want to be the guy in the middle. If I was being really honest, man, I really do not. Why the fuck am I even looking at this shit? I'm getting mad again, man. A lot of people aren't listening to me. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not doing this contract, man. I'm not raping anyone. I'm not. Forget it. It's off. And if I could, if this is now you make me evil, man. It's like this, Bloomberg. I'm not raping your daughters. Forget about it. It's not happening. And if you don't give me Bloomberg television, I swear to God, I will fucking kill your lieutenants. Starting with that handsome guy, Ackman, Blackman, whatever the fuck that motherfucker's name is. I swear to God, I'll have killed him like within 1 hour. I know exactly what that motherfucker is. There you go. So I'm not raping them, man. You give me that fucking, whatever. And they can control it. I don't. Your daughters can control it once I take it. I don't care, man. I don't got time to micromanage. You can. I don't care. I know you got 2 daughters, man. I don't care who control what, man. 50-50, whatever. I don't care. Let's get it done, man. I don't want to rape and all that shit. And I swear to God, I will kill you, Lieutenant. I might kill him for fun. He's more handsome than me. I said it. And I don't like that competition. I might kill him just for the fuck of it, for being handsome. That's real. Ask him. Julie Cook was right there. That's real. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Bloomberg. Let's talk like gentlemen. Here's the deal. What do I want out of this? For sure, I will rape all the women. Okay, but right now I want to smoke this cigarette. And Julie Cook and Amy and Linda want to take control of Bloomberg Television like in real time. And what I'm saying is, those girls are macro managers like me. And I already put those two girls, one in each house, one in Amy and one in Julie Cook, last time I checked. And what I'm saying is, if you want to split your Bloomberg Television like 50-50, give half to one and half to them, that's awesome. And to be honest, maybe they don't even know what the hell your business is because I met your lovely daughter. She's really good at equestrian, which means she's like me. She's not reading all the finance shit. So I'm going to be real. If you want to maintain control, like let's say 80%, and you give those girls 10%, I know Amy and Julie and Linda, they're laid back. So let's suppose you keep 80%, okay? And then you give, if you got 80 from 100, that leaves like 40. So if you keep 80 and you give 40 and 40 to your daughters, like that, Ackman saying that not making any sense. I'm gonna tell you what, Ackman, you show off one more fucking time, bro. I got New York surrounded, man. Special forces everywhere. I mean, right now they're all drunk as fucking, on cocaine out of their mind, drunk in marijuana. But I swear to God, on Monday they'll be ready to go to war. And this is Thursday. you know, I gotta be serious, man. It's sounding like a pretty lame threat. Oh, firefighters! Find this guy. I got firefighters. Oh, yeah, burn this motherfucker up if you want, man. That's real. Firefighters, no, I'm serious. Yeah, put a fucking, whatever that called, fire extinguisher down his throat like CO2. Kill him like that. I don't care. It's just real. It's real. It's real me. That's why I'm giggling. Okay, listen, Bloomberg. I have a calculator actually. Let's suppose you got 100 something, like, 100% of the company. And what am I really after? Okay, really what I want is control of a few ticker symbols, like Exxon, Google, and Microsoft, whatever. I want to play with those. It's called Mega Cap. Let's call that. And, you know, whether they go up or down, as long as you tell us which one they're doing, like which one is about to go up, which one's going down. I got Melanie over there. This girl's smart, man. Okay, anyway, back to reality. Okay, 100 is the total. You got two daughters. Let's suppose we divide it by two. That gives us 50-50. Let's suppose one girl is a championship equestrian. Frank probably never opened a book in her life, like me. If I was you, I would give her like 5%. Let me read about your daughter. I don't even know about the other one. What the hell does the other girl do? I don't even know. Let's see. She might be a smarty pants, and that's good in this case. Let's see. Bloomberg.com. Bloomberg daughter. Okay, there we go. I actually Googled your daughter. If you check my search history, that's true. Okay, now Georgina, I know very well. You already said I could, hang out with her and all that. Now, this other girl, I don't know. Oh, this is hilarious. You cannot make this shit up, man. Now, Linda Gardner saying, please hurry with our deal. DA, I want to read about Emma. I don't know anything about her. Oh, I'd rape all three of those women. That's if I was being really dirty and honest, all three of those women I would rape for fun. That's true. Forget about drugs and all that. I would really rape them for fun, man. Beautiful women. Congratulations, man. Hats off. If you got more women like that, I'll rape them all. I'm not saying I'll do it anytime soon, but that's on the table, man. So, yeah, I hope you pay attention, man. If I could rape this one right here, Emma Goldberg. Now the other one getting jealous. Okay, Georgina, I would rape first, then Emma, and then his wife or mistress, whatever she is. Muse. I don't even know what she is. That's the order. If I'm being honest, okay. Now, if I'm putting a price tag on this, Georgina, I would put like 2,000 kgs of heroin and cocaine on that one, and the other one maybe 1,500. And frankly speaking, this one and the older one, I'd give her like 1,000 kgs of each. Bloomberg say I'm a cheap prick. I'm gonna be honest, Bloomberg. You might be right, man. If you want some opium, you got it, bro. This is a beautiful woman, man. Georgina, I already met her in real life, and Emma's quite elegant. So for sure, man. If you want, he still call me cheap. Well, okay, let's leave it like this, man. I'm gonna say, you know, let's talk about Emma first. I don't know anything about her. Let's talk about Emma. Then we'll talk about drugs and rape and all that. Let's get Emma. I gotta check her qualifications. It's quite possible she might know Emma, whatever. One of those melodies went to, Prince. Okay. Hmm. Okay. We might have a problem here, Bloomberg, because don't look like one. Neither one of these girls is literate, financially literate. Let's see. Uh, uh, hmm. I like your daughters are making me giggle. This is high society, okay? This is high society. Okay, I want everyone to pay attention. This is hilarious. Okay, now how did Bloomberg get his daughter into a? Wait, which one am I reading about? I'm confused. I thought she went to Bloomberg saying, "Please hurry up," or officer. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Okay, Bloomberg agreed. I will personally rape all of the women in the house of Bloomberg. All of the women in the house of Bloomberg, starting with your two daughters. Forget about on and before. Let's just say, when I get around to it, man. Let's keep it simple. When I get around to it, I don't want to put a date on it, man. Emma saying, "Can't we date?" Emma, this is a different type of date, man. Come on now. Let's get real. When I get around to it, unless I consummate with Mary or Miss Rockefeller, yeah, okay, that's good. In exchange for total control, man. This real, man. This is how I really talk, man. It's gonna be a little bit longer than I thought. This contract. It's a bit more complicated. This is if you talk to Conrad Black or whatever this fucking idiot, these people, they'll tell you a merger and acquisition like this is very complicated. Normally, this would take several years. I'm trying to do this in like an hour. And in that time, I got to decide who I'm gonna rape and all that. It's a lot. It's a lot. And this Twitter thing is brand new, but it's not working apparently. And I respect that. Version 1.0 is advanced, all that. By the way, good job, NSA. I do have to give you a shout out. This is nice. Okay. Somebody keeps fucking with my heart. The more you people fuck with me, the angrier I get. That's really true. You know, what's going on here? Everyone thinks they can make money off my music. Oh, this is Underworld. I take it back. I like these guys. I don't like this song, dude, but I like Underworld. Really, what I want to hear is King of Snake, and Harp took that off my. And CIA took it off my radio. Ooh, this one I don't like. I don't like that. That's too much right now, man. That's too not. That's not it. I'm gonna go back to my standard, man. I like to take my sunglasses off, man. But you guys are fucking weird, man. All you Illuminati lovers. Okay. By the way, Bloomberg's one of the head of the Illuminati, just to be clear. Wink, wink. Yeah, I nearly already know that. And the Rockefeller I love is way up in the Illuminati, like way up, man. Yeah, Rothschild, you're high up in it. Yes, Diamond Rock. Here it comes, man. This now. All I was saying was that Bloomberg is high up in the Illuminati, man, and he not making a big time deal. That's all I was saying, man. What the hell we been doing for decades, says Rockefeller. Okay, 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 fuck. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. Anyway, Bloomberg. Wait, I will personally rape all the women in the house of Bloomberg, starting with your two daughters. When I get around to it. Typo. When I get it around. When I get it around. King of Snake, I got a huge penis, man. When I get around to it. That's why I'm called King of Snake, man. Alex is saying that's true. When I get around to it. Unless I constantly remember. Okay. In exchange for total control of Bloomberg, you might have hidden companies. I want them all, man. Bloomberg. What you really got going on? You're dangerous, Jew, man. The way you took the White House, that was sneaky. De Blasio playing him like a bitch. That's hilarious. Okay. Bloomberg LP. Okay, let's see what you got. Bloomberg, if you want to have like a big party in this town called Boston, let's do something, man. Let's work it out. I'll put some FBI guys here. No problem, man. Bloomberg. Okay, I want all this. This is what I want. Everyone's impatient, but if you talk about like a merger, financial merger, or like a media company, which this is, and how long that takes, Diamond Rabbi saying I can rape 420,000 women he has lined up in Israel. I mean, let's be realistic, Diamond Rabbi. Let's suppose, let's suppose like, well, okay, I agree to it. Let's get that out of the way. Now let's get down to brass tacks, is the practicality. Okay, now the first person I've promised to rape is actually Helen wants to be raped first, and she's saying I can delay. Okay, all right, so Helen's out of the way. Uh, Bloomberg saying there's no rush. Okay, cool. So Rothschild saying, You don't have to rape our women first. That's great, man. It's not for saying you don't have to rape our women first either. Fine, man. A good deal. Uh, Tessa Lou saying, please rape. No, let's, I'm easygoing, but I'm not going to rape Tessa Lou. That much I can assure you. Let's get that out of the way right now, man. Jenny K saying, please rape me. That's a possibility, man. Rockefeller's daughter saying, if you rape her, we're through. Okay, so then I won't rape her. Maria saying, what is all this rape talk? That's a very good point. Now, Maria, this is the voice of reason. What the hell is all this rape talk? Really, I've already said I'll rape everyone. Just millions of women. So, Maria, chill out. Yeah, Maria, this is the first time Maria's drawn a line, man. This is real. So maybe this rape talk not good, man. Maybe it's not good. Yeah, actually, like maybe you're not the best man for the job. Okay, I'm probably gonna stop blah blah about rape. I know they saying let's kebab talk about. Okay, done. Elizabeth Warren saying talk more about rape. Okay, let me get the Bloomberg acquisition out of the way because Amy Rhodes and Julie Cook and Linda Gardner are very special to me, and I really do like Bloomberg's daughters, man. And I put them there with these nice women, and I want to fuck this guy Bloomberg up in the world of business. This is how you show your real world tag, Dilly. So let me fuck up this guy Bloomberg a little bit, and then we're gonna talk about that rape later. Okay, let's get this done. I need to prove to Dilly, that I can take a company like that. You know, really. Hold on. Okay. I want all this company, man. Bloomberg, just some clear exception. Oh, let me get back to Emma and Georgina. Okay, Georgina to me is really pretty, and that being said, Emma is really pretty, and they both have very beautiful eyes, and I can tell their queef is really pretty. Like I bet you they get queef on Park Avenue or Madison or something like that. Bloomberg saying shut the fuck up. Okay, all I was saying was he got nice hair. Shut that. That's a beautiful queef. Georgina saying I'm being very rude. That's what I'm afraid of. That's really what I'm afraid of in this high society. Like if you say the wrong thing, they're gonna be very upset. Michael Bloomberg, please Google queef. Okay, let me try that. Queef. How do you spell it? I think you gotta put it. Queen Latifah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, anyway, queef. What? What the hell? Vaginal. Now I feel really bad, man. That's I feel really bad, man. Uh, that's 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 not funny. I'm trying not to laugh, but that's kind of funny. It's not funny, man. I insulted a lot of women today. The Queen of England taught me this. If you're laughing when you're not supposed to, she said it's stiff upper lip, meaning bite your upper lip. And if you try it, you'll stop laughing. Anyway, that Queen of England taught me that. I've got a lot of apologies, Bloomberg, before we get this done deal. Okay, let me start with Emma and Georgina. Had I known this word queef mean that, I would not have said it. I would have said you got a nice hairstyle, But I was trying to be like high society and to talk about like a queef. I forget the word. You know, I was looking for another word. This is not the word I was looking for, man. The word I was looking for is like coffee, and it got something to do with Queen Latifah. You freaking me out, man. You Negro Illuminati are weird. But anyway, um, let's apologize. Where to begin? I think I said Melanie and Melanie have a nice queef, and Kate has a nice queef, and Amy has a nice queef, and Julie has a nice queef, and Maria has a nice queef, and Miss Rockefeller. So let's just make it a blanket, apology. Every woman out there who I said you have a nice queef, Jenny K, Tessa. I don't, Tessa, man. You do have a nice, not that I know, but queef done. All the other women that I said have a nice, I didn't say that. What I was saying was you have a nice hairstyle, and I still haven't found that word. So let's just leave it at hairstyle. Anyway, I was describing Georgina's hair first, okay? Now I'm looking at this picture of Georgina as some sort of function, and apparently she loves animals. That's nice. Yeah, that's a bonus. And if I was being honest, it looks like she's married. Yes, I'm not gonna rape her, idiot Bloomberg, you stupid idiot, idiot fucking Bloomberg, man. I'm not raping her. She looks happy with this guy, man. He's handsome, frankly speaking. What is going on? Is he married, single mother, son, or whatever? Okay, Eugenia Bloomberg. Co-parenting with the wrong person harder than being a. Ah, this article is too complicated. But something about her, the mom of 16-year-old Jasmine, funny friend, is. Okay, let's be real, man. Bloomberg, I'm starting to wonder about you, dude. Why do you want me to rape this girl? She's got a child and everything, man. You really, maybe he needs therapy. Have you thought about that? Yeah, you got a big penis. It's bigger than mine, but maybe you need like some therapy, man. Well, I'm not gonna. That's off the table. I'm not raping her. Let's see the other one. You can stop your cocaine. I don't give a shit, man. Whatever. Anyway, let's talk about the sister. Okay, so Georgina is beautiful, but I'm not raping her. She's happily with the child and all that. Really, what I'm looking for right now is her qualifications in the world of finance in the dad. If I'm being honest, I love both your daughters, man. This is high society, Jake. Most of you idiots won't get this, but you know, she studied at the Parsons Fashion School of Design or whatever. And she went to this fancy private school. Even I've heard of this one. And now she's an equestrian. This is called Life of a Billionaire, man. What her bio data is saying is she's thumbs up material. Like, this is a woman who is not going to work hard. This is hilarious. I love her. Really nice girl. I'm not ripping her. Okay, let's see about Emma. Emma looks like, that's beautiful hair. I don't want another word. Forget it. And elegant neck. And looks like she's into prostitution and drug dealing. That's great. That's great. And okay, I'm gonna tell everyone the story about Harvard and Columbia, for that matter. This is real. Let's suppose you know someone like Ignelli, and you're not the brightest bulb to say the chandelier, like me. Martin saying I'm putting myself down again. You know, yeah, you're right, man. Why the hell should I say that, man? In high school and all that, I was doing pretty good, man. And but I don't want to make fun of those girls. They're too nice. Let's talk about ugly for real. Let's suppose you got someone like Agnelli who's saying you're going to Harvard, and then I mean, not Columbia, whatever. I got Emma on the mind now. Let's talk about Emma. She is really pretty. You know, if I didn't like her and she wasn't Bloomberg's daughter and she wanted to be raped, I would rape her. That's true. Anyway, let's the rape discussion out of the deal. Okay, I mean the discussion out of the way. Okay, now this is real. Okay, now she sits on the board of the Bloomberg Family Foundation. I know how much that's worth, and I can't say that publicly. And Park Avenue Armory. That's literally an armory, which means my special forces guys would never touch her. But Ackman or Blackman, we would kill him. And she's a graduate of the Harvard Kennedy School of Government and Harvard Business School. And this is the part I love. We'll get to the part I love later. But this is funny about people like this. I'm not saying she's not intelligent, but let's suppose Michael Bloomberg shows up and says Harvard tuition 100,000, whatever. Okay, I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't actually care. And Bloomberg says, By the way, at this level, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Bloomberg sits on the board of Johns Hopkins, and at that level, uh, he's on the board, he's a trustee, blah blah, and they have these conferences where these people rub shoulders all day, and I bet you Bloomberg simply had to do a handshake, not even offer money, and Emma got into Harvard. And that's how that works. That's real. And that being said, I'm sure she's brilliant, so I don't want her to feel like she's not brilliant. But this is how I know she's really brilliant. Okay, now this kind of girl could have easily got a job at Goldman Sachs, and that's carte blanche there for real. Not to mention, she could have got a job at the company I'm about to take over, Bloomberg LP. Anyway, I'm going to try not to giggle. Uh, okay, blah blah blah, Harvard, blah blah, and is an avid golfer, reader, and cook. What the hell is a biodata? Wait a minute, did she go to Princeton or Harvard? Now I'm really confused. I don't think I'm supposed to expose any of this yet. I think we're a little bit ahead of ourselves. I'm going to shut all this down, man. It's a little bit too advanced. Okay, what's going on now? In these kind of families, they don't post real pictures and real biodata until the last second when everything's done. So all you're looking at is illusion. And for example, right now I'm looking at something that says Princeton, that says Harvard, Harvard. It's all like what we're doing right now is hiding their identities. And yeah, so I'm a little bit ahead. Let's just take over the company first, then I'll talk about the girls later. Let's formalize this right now. Let me get it done, and DA can be happy, everybody happy, and yeah, I'll rape him. That's fine. Okay. Um, oh, I know why I was looking at their bio data. Okay, now I remember why. Okay, I'll explain it here. Um, if in exchange you give control of Bloomberg LP to Georgina and Emma Bloomberg through 11:30. Yeah, that's a lot of time because Helen's got $2 trillion this year. We can make a lot of money in that much time. Helen, don't worry about it, man. There's plenty of people calculate. They'll help you make the market. Okay. Okay, this is real. Now, I can only want some people in the house of ACR, so he can have some Bloomberg action. Yeah, that's given, dude. Okay, where are we with this? I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. Now I gotta show you why I gotta like me. This is really why. You know, on the one hand, I'm gonna open doors, sweeten the deal. On the other hand, I'm gonna show Bloomberg, you know, like I'm in business, man. Maybe, maybe I don't need to show like how mean I can be. Let's see if that'll work, man. I'll try to be nice. Let's see if I get what I want. I was gonna put a picture of you know, 22 with silencer and all that. Maybe I don't need to do it. Let's see if his lawyer just gonna play ball. They don't have to be mean. I can just give him pesto, some tomatoes, kidney litter, and all that. Done. Okay. Now in this message, he's put Brugeot. That's code word for green light go. Brugeot's a watch, blah blah. So that means I don't have to like put a picture of like I was gonna put a picture of like a guy with a skull was fractured and all that. So since he said Brugeot, I'm gonna explain to the world what's going on here. I'm gonna give him a Brugeot. Boom. And now I'm gonna give him a few more perks because it's a big privilege, just so everyone knows, man. And yeah, LFA got the same deal going on with the Brugeot watch, all that. Okay. And maybe I'll give him a ladies one for his lady. That's for sure. Now, how do we take the relationship further? That's what I'm trying to show everyone here. Let me show you how to do that. Now, what's going on is, I will rape his women, like let's say 20, 35, whatever, for sure. Unless I get married, consummate marriage. Now, I'm going to give him, to show I'm serious, something called a drug box. And it's really big. It's a really big privilege, man. And I'm going to explain to him what kind of volume I'm talking about, man. It's not a small amount of drugs. Now, Bloomberg is smart, man. He's going to get this right away, man. And currently, right now in the marketplace, Peugeot is like speaking volumes, like done deal, you know what I'm saying? And that's your signal. Okay. Um, boring me. Did I agree to rape? Let me see. In exchange, you control, blah, blah, blah. Hmm. And by the way, everyone out there, you're in my world now. Um, like you might be thinking there's not enough women to rape and all that. That's not how it is, man. Basically, I'm just saying, these 7 or 8 houses that I work with, I'll rape all those women. And I promise I will. I'll try to get around to it. But fellas, if you're into raping, man, there's trillions of women that are going to be raped for this. So everyone relax, man. And women, there's trillions of men that are going to be raped. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, did I say I was going to rape? Yes, I will personally rape all the women in the house. I should probably date before. When you gonna get around to it, that's not very good legal language. When? No, no. Let's say before what did I commit to? 12, 31, 35. Yeah, just kidding. And now what I'm doing is I'm giving myself a long time frame. However, I only have control of Bloomberg through 11:30 or whatever. In this situation, this, believe it or not, works in my favor because really Georgina's really pretty and nice, and Emma I can tell is pretty nice. So rape can be a traumatic experience for women unless raped by me. Then it has not been in the past. Um, and anyway, enough of that. So let's see what he did done get done. Okay. Did I put that clause like maybe these girls are not the brightest bulbs in the chandelier like me? Uh, blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think 5 envoys. That's a lot, man. If I was gonna, if I was gonna describe Linda and Amy and Julie Cook in a few words, I would say like, and these are the kind of women who are not going to be greedy and not abuse power and all that. So, 5 envoys from the House of Bloomberg. I mean, that's Bloomberg. If you're too busy, man, By the way, if Georgina and Emma, if they have this skill of manipulating a stock market like I do, I'll give you an example. Um, how I manipulate the stock market. This is real. Anybody can tell you this. SEC, FBI, whatever. If I say, Exxon go up, I mean, in real time, the thing goes up. And if Emma and Georgina have that skill, that's all I'm asking for, man. Up and down. Like we want to be able to short and go long. And if I know those women like Julie, you know, Amy and Linda, um, they really probably want control of, let's say, like 20 mega caps or whatever. Like an Apple, Google, Facebook, blah blah blah. And if you want to tell your daughters like what to do, that's cool. Like you could be on the inside if you want. Like, for example, it's a virtual relationship. I don't know where they live. I know they live on the East Coast. Maybe they don't fly over there. We can use the time zone to our advantage, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. The difference in time. And if you would like tell, lives over there on the West Coast, um, you know, not email, then the SEC would get involved and all that shit. Um, and not text, but we could develop. My NSA could develop nomenclature if you'd like. I'm putting that out there. And if I was to get down to the mafia, we do snail mail, FedEx overnight, on paper written, and it doesn't have to be like short term, like this is a long term relationship. I'm not going to rape your women, for like years and years. So it's a long term relationship, really, frankly speaking. And I'd like to make a good impression, like for example, if you want to lead, you know what I'm saying? I think you do. That's a good place to start, man. Altria, for example. Like really. And let's say Monday, whatever, Friday, tomorrow. Let's make some money tomorrow. Why not, man? Night manager, let's get someone over there, and Bloomberg or whatever. I don't care. And let's suppose you want to leave, you, and I think you still work there. I don't know. If I was you, I'd be wondering about you. Why the fuck you working there, dude? Like maybe it's time to chillax. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people talk like I need to work and all that, but have you ever tried chillaxing, man? Like you got a nice daughter, Georgina. She got a really nice son. Maybe you want to think about like that guy acting really handsome. Just put him in your chair, man. Fuck it. That's not what you do, man. You could go hang out with Magic Pinky. This is real. If you want to run the real mafia business, I mean, go over there, spend a couple hours with the fellas, have some espresso, knock back, man. Yeah, that kind of stuff, man. I'm just giving you a little bit of advice for like perspective of like life. Like you come up in age, bro. How old are you? Georgina's 36, man. That's like, and you're 77, I think. Let's see. Hmm. Wikipedia's dumb. Oh, yeah, here, there's a link to you. Okay. Hey, Susan Brown. That's hilarious. This is hilarious. I know what that means. I can't get into all that, but hello, Lee Chu. Anyway, um, you were born in this year. Now, this is true for everyone like listening in. It says 62 billion or whatever. Now, this is true. His actual worth is probably closer to 6.2 trillion. And he leverage, he's a financial guy. He leverages his wealth, believe it or not, even at that level. And if I know Bloomberg right now, he's like leveraged 3 to 1. And that's because Rothschild and Rockefeller are the ones that create the panic market on that. These guys are friends. That was all a roast. That was all a joke the other day when I was saying they don't know. That was me kidding. And these guys have been friends for years, man. Bloomberg's an ancient line. I wouldn't doubt if they known each other for thousands of years. You know what I mean? Like that. Anyway, how do you did? Uh, I don't know, man. It's too complicated. Oh, there it is. 77. 77, dude. I would like to be thinking about it. Maybe he needs some 420, man. Let's get him some special strain of 420. He needs some chillax. I can be honest, man. At that age, I'd be like, yeah, I don't know if Emma has kids or not, but Georgina for sure has a nice child. Georgina's lovely. You know, maybe you don't like horseback riding. That's fine. Um, I've been to your place over there, man. It's nuts, whatever. And the horse farm. And family relationships are tough. On the one hand, you might have some tension and all that. Who don't? On the other hand, maybe it's time to like put it on cruise control. Not like Ted Cruz is a fucking weirdo pervert. But Tom Cruise is handsome. We're about to make a movie about financial markets, man. That's real. I just put him in the house of Amy. And if you guys want to do something, man, like you sit back, direct it. Tom Cruise directs the market, or whatever. Josh Brolin, he was in the Wall Street movie. He's in the house of I forgot her name, Amy. Uh, you know, that's something to consider, dude. All right, let's get down to like real business, man. When I'm gonna rape these women. Honestly, I was gonna rape her soon, Georgina, but then the House of France offered a big package, dude. And that's not a slight against Georgina. I'm gonna rape her, and she's gonna like it. Trust me. All the women have loved it. It's true. Why am I laughing? Because I know Emma. I don't know Emma, but I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna have a cat fight. Me first, me first. And, let's just say we'll flip a coin, and then you know, I'm cool with either one, man. Let's just be real. You can put your wife in that mix, man. I'll rape her also. And now, how does a rape really happen in the ceremony? That's secret. I can't talk about that. Now, that being said, before I can rape your daughters, man, I promised some other people. That's what I prioritize. Okay, I'll get back to raping your daughters in a second. Hold on. This is actually high priority, man. DEA. Bloomberg wants to try some special stuff. So let's give him like starter kit, 1,000 kgs, man. Let's get um, Tessa. Tessa wants to be raped by me. That's Tessa saying I'll rape you. That's not real. Exactly. No, thanks, Tessa. Hilarious, man. Okay, good. This person, whatever, man. I don't know who the hell you is, man. Really, I don't. This is unreal, man. Okay, let's get real, man. Let's get real. Okay. Now, if I was being really honest, man, the House of Rockefeller, should not be second. But I fell in love with Rockefeller, so therefore they get like whatever, man. But really, if I was being honest, like who's doing the best for us? It's you know, it's a close, it's close, man. But very few people have come up in the world of boss like Soffer, man. I mean, this guy, man, until he met me, this guy was like so straight, man. Like, you know, I mean, like I know for a fact he's never tried any of these drugs. That's a fact. Pretty sure he's not even done marijuana, man. Until he met me, and then I got high as fuck and all that, and then I said, man, you taking this like a pro, man. You want to start selling this, man. He's like, selling what? I'm like this, 420. He's like, how do I sell it? And I said, do I have to do everything for you, man? He said, yeah. So I said, okay. Now, why I do that? That's a good question. Now, Safra's first purchase of marijuana was $1 billion deal, man. Done. And so I took this. This is my business, really. This is my business. So I said, cool. Left with that. And then, yeah, $1 billion, man. And I said, look, I really don't know how to sell this shit at that level. That's true. All you niggers out there that think you're weed sellers, try to imagine $1 billion weed deal. You can't. You're too dumb. I'll help you visualize it. It's probably about 10 tractor trailer full of marijuana, if I'm not wrong. And I could be wrong. It could be like 11, 12, it could be 9, whatever. But the point is, if you can imagine 10 tractor trailers rolling up to your front door, man, and then you got to sell that, like, you know, weed expired, dude. It really do. It goes stale, it get fungus, bacteria, blah, blah. So everything got expiration date. Anyway, if you can imagine 10 or 11 tractor trailers rolling up, it's not easy as it sounds. From the point is, like, you got to store it, you got to stay like a certain temperature and all that. It's a big responsibility. And so if some guy's gonna say, I'll take $1 billion order one, what are you gonna say, man? Now, what is he saying to me? What he's saying is, Safra is a definition of a businessman. He's looking for a return on investment. ROI. That's it. In other words, if Safra liked me, which he did, and I was selling lamps, he would have said, "Give me $1 billion lamps." Okay. It still happens in my business is drugs. Okay. Now, Safra's a player, and he saw that I sold that shit like boom, gone. Now, in exchange, I gave him $1 billion. How much did $1 billion cost me? Um, Probably about 100 million, and I sold 10 for $1 billion. Then we cut it up and all that, you know, kg here, kg there, whatever. Now, kg here, kg there. Where? In Manhattan Prime market. So the billion turned into about 10 billion. That's 10 to 1. And if you think I'm going to give Kasaf for 10 billion for giving me $1 billion, you're wrong. Now I explain my business model inside, okay? Now, what did I give Safa for that billion? This is genius to me. I gave him like 3 billion. Maybe you ask Safa how long it take to make 2 billion on 1 billion in the stock market on bullshit. Ask Bloomberg actually. You're lucky if you get that, man. Quite possibly you're gonna lose 500 million in the stock market. That's real, man. And I was telling, dude, I'm gonna give you like, this is a real conversation, man. I was like, Safa, dude, if you give me this billion, man, I'll give you like 3 billion. Done. And that's it. That's what I take, man. When he's hot, the guy's really high. I got him hot as fuck, man. I mean, don't tell him, you know, how high was Safra? This fucking guy's rich as fuck, man. And I was really busy that day, and he wanted to eat. He's starving, got the munchies. And all you Illuminati niggers had poisoned all the food everywhere except for Pizza Hut because you're fucking low class trash. And my security team was like, the only thing we really could secure is Pizza Hut. Suffered like rich as fuck, man. So I was like, fuck, man. It's embarrassing to try to close a drug deal with Safra. If you go into his office, man, it's like a museum, man. It's so fun, everything perfect. And here I am, trying to close a deal and all that. And I give him $1 billion deal. And I give him Pizza Hut, man. That's not cool. But in the 420 zone, that shit is kind of cool and funny. That's true. So I was like, let's eat this pizza, man. I hate Pizza Hut, man. I didn't even take a bite. And now Safra, like a pretty tiny guy compared to me. He's like I said, I'm like 6'5" or whatever, 6'4". and I weigh like 200 pounds, maybe 190. Yeah, I'm really handsome. And Safford, let's say, is like 5'5" and like 70 years old. Let me say five. And a little bit skinny. And if you can imagine a man such as this, you know, who would never normally never eat pizza, and yet pizza got like deep dish, thin crust, and they got the medium, and I didn't know what he liked, so I got one of each. I was like, and you know, he was so baked, he was like in no condition to really talk, except I'm hungry, I'm hungry. That's what I kept saying. And I was like, what do you want on your pizza, man? I know he's a Jew, so I know not do the pepperoni shit, man. Sausage, whatever. And so I got like some combinations, like some hamburger, one veggie, mushroom, so like three pizzas, whatever, man. Crispy, middle, thin, whatever. This is called covering all your bases, like make sure it's all covered. Then my DA guy's like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? I was like, what? He said, what if he wants a plain cheese pizza? I was like, fuck, bro, you right, man. So then we had to call Pizza Hut, man. We had to order three more plain. I wasn't even sure what kind of crust he wanted, man. And then my DA guy's like, you fucking idiot, man. What if he's doing food torture? We don't even know it. This is something you idiot need to think about, man. This fucker guy suffered like blow my mind, man. Maybe he's doing his own food torture. I don't even know it. Like, if you think Safa or anyone in his clan or tribe, whatever you want to call it, is doing Pizza Hut, you retarded, man. Literally. I can't no offense to the retards, man. But anyway, that's not the point. And then I thought about this guy really deep. Like maybe he is doing. Obviously, he know the food torture, man. It's obvious, man. Just forget about it. So then I look at him. He's like almost comatose over there on the couch. I'm pretty sure the guy never been doing his life, man. So, so anyway, I was like, you know, hey, Safa, bro, man, you doing food torture or what, man? Like, what game you playing here, man? And he looked at me like, what? I said, dude, I'm just trying to order pizza, man. Like, what's your game, man? He's like, pepperoni. I said, I said, Safa, dude, you're a Jew, man. That's not cool, man. He's like, pepperoni. If you can find a movie, Melly Melly, this is a great movie for you. If you can find a movie like this, man, I mean, please make it. But no, not anymore. You all lost that privilege. Now it's Melly Melly. And man, I'm being really serious. It's Melly Melly. I'm gonna just keep saying Melly Melly. I don't know which one. That's true. Anyway, so this guy's over there like fucking passed out. It's in his office, man. To his credit, man, it's some of the best furniture I've seen in my life, man. Not that antique shit. Like he's up to date, man. And he's like nuts. I was sitting in a nice chair. And normally I hate office chairs, unless it's like the manly chair, then I like it. But in general, I don't like the office chairs. And he got like these nice leather chairs, like, let me tell you the dynamic of a business meeting, frankly speaking. The boss, like me, sitting in this nice, comfortable chair, this one is from Walmart. In other words, it's not a nice, comfortable chair, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. Compared to walking around all day, talking to anyone on Force Recon, man, this is a nice chair. That's real. Anyway, this guy, man, fucking this chair he had, man, I couldn't believe it, man. It's like amazing, man. He let me sit in and all that. And it's like this thick, right? Oh, Alex has been there. She said it's smaller than that. Well, maybe it's this thick. Blow my mind, man. Melly said it's smaller and they've been there. Jenny been on the chair. She's a lot bigger. Well, let's not argue about the details. I don't know how big it is, but I thought it was not that big, frankly speaking. Yeah, Alex agrees with me. We agree. Yeah, okay. Okay, ladies. You all agree it's not that big, you know. And but it's a weird it's like a weird like NASA fucking design foam, whatever. Like you sit in it, it's not thick, but it's like plush. Okay, anyway. So anyway, I sit in there, blah blah. Anyway, and you got a really nice view over there. You can see this house. It's over there on Central Park near there. Fifth Avenue medicine. I don't fucking. It says fucking software on it, man. Like it's not from the. It's obvious you can't miss it. Although I have to admit, the last two times I was supposed to drop off eggs, I couldn't find it to save my life. And uh anyway, he's big, blah blah, and playing the chair, blah blah. But let's talk about the dynamic of business meeting. The man, the man could be Elizabeth Warren, and she'd still be called man in this example because the man is like the title. Elizabeth, are you thinking about? Did you pick anyone yet, by the way, to be drug queen? Queen Latifah might want that job, man. For example, or Queen Quifa, whatever her name is, um, or Wendy, whatever. I don't care, man. I don't know. Is Natalie Portman a drug dealer? Put her in. I don't give a shit, man. Charlize Theron might want to play bad girl. I trust her. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, Selma Hayek could make a great drug queen. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, by the way, I'm talking. In case anyone was wondering, I'm talking about my entire drug empire, literally. Yeah, I think I'm kidding, but I'm not, man. Let's see if anybody believe me. I'll be really honest, man. If Charlize Theron wants to be the drug queen, that's cool. That being said, Elizabeth Warren, if you want to pick a replacement, that's cool. I don't know who that is, but she's hot. Now all these hotties are sending me pictures of themselves to become drug queen. I'm not that easy, man. Oh, maybe I am. Who the hell is this? I can't do it, but this is what I'm looking at. This is my ideal interview process, by the way. It's like resumes to me. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't work, man. Does this shit work? DA consider this candidate, man. Wondering like, what does this woman have? Candidate, candy date, candy date. You get it? Candy date. You ask me like, what does this woman have? Like, am I racist or what? Now let's talk about what she got going on, man. If I was a drug dealer and I had a choice between like buying from her or buying from me, and like suppose there's a table or whatever, at a restaurant or whatever, where would I sit? I'd sit across from her, especially if she looked like that. And I'd be like, literally, I'd be like, whatever candy you sell, I'm buying. And believe me, I do this all the time, asking the fellas. And sometimes I believe the fellas are playing me. Like, that's not even a real drug dealer. They're just putting a hottie there, just they're making a movie, whatever. I don't give a fuck. As long as I get what I want, which, spend time with a hottie, that's all I want, really. That woman, if she check out the day A background, all the bullshit, yeah, give it to her, man. This is one like I mean, this woman is hot. Fuck it, man. And if there's a hotter woman, man, we got like trillions and trillions of drugs that we're pushing. So if you look like this or whatever, man, come on, man, bring it on. We'll figure out a spot for you and all that. That's real, man. FBI got a lot of openings. Wow. Now this person has really, you're going to see a censored. You're not seeing the real thing that I'm looking at, but holy smokes! Wow. I mean, the stuff I'm getting right now. I mean, this you're not seeing what I'm seeing, but let's say, I mean, this is this is blowing my mind, man. Yeah, this guy, amazing. Let's give him to. Let's try something different, man. Let's try something different. This guy's a writer, man. To John Blanchard, man. He needs to do some movies, man. This guy's good. John Blanchard. I mean, this says right, like, fuck this fucking fucked up fuckery, fucking. I mean, imagine if you could write like this, man. I mean, that's really nice. This other word, perfection. Well, that's fascinating, man. I never know what that means. Yeah. Now I'll explain something else about our business model. This is very interesting. This is called SAS, and SAS is code for our supercomputer program. And if you notice, they put an icon there that is sort of indistinguishable. And this is like what's called a lure for me. And for some reason, let's just check this out. Oh, it's Helen. Helen's moving up, man. What? Helen? She's just, Helen's saying she wants to be a drug queen. Denied. It's just so clear. It's ridiculous, Helen. How did I get Helen out of this? Somewhere in here, just Helen is buried. I don't know where the hell, but that's not happening. That's hilarious. Okay, that's not happening. I think we're good to go, man. Elizabeth, let's make it a top priority, man. Like, it'd be very useful for. Aren't you a senator? Is Elizabeth Warren a sitting senator? Let me see. She might not have time for all this, man. In that case, you might just want to do drugs, man. That's like really easy business for you. You are a senator. Okay, so Elizabeth, as a sitting senator, you can do a lot for us, and you already are. So let's just say keep the drug business, man. If you want to carve off a little, man, because right now you probably got a big empire, man, and Charlize Theron want to play drug dealer or whatever, man. Nobody cares, man. Like if your dad does it, oh yeah, getting back to soccer, hilarious, man. So the old man is drooling on the couch, and my DA guy is getting upset and nervous. And I said, "Big man, he want pizza," and he said Pizza Hut, and then he said pepperoni. Oh, this shit, man. I was like, is he gonna wake up out of the stupor and like be raging mad that we fed him pepperoni or what? Oh, fuck, I gotta go. Anyway, more later. But Melly, start working on that one.